It's actually working exactly the way I wanted to, except it's not vertical today, so YouTube is getting a different kind of treatment today. YouTube is gonna be a little weirded out. They're like, wait, where's my vertical? What the heck is happening? What do you mean I'm watching a horizontal stream? They are gonna be so confused. I'm gonna run my ad now because it's gonna start in 29 seconds and I'm impatient for it, and then we're gonna jump into Final Fantasy Tactics. But hi YouTube! Hello! Welcome in! I'm excited to dive back in today to Final Fantasy Tactics. It's been pretty much a week. I will say I have played a little bit offline on the weekends, just a tiny bit. I wouldn't say it was much, but a tiny bit of grinding just to help balance out the level of our characters. But I haven't really done much more work than that. People watching on YouTube can just turn their phones. Yes, they can, but people intuitively do not think like that. But you do also understand that, like, the discoverability on YouTube favors the vertical streams and not the horizontal streams. So it's not just like a convenience of like, people can just alternate their phone. It's also I'm losing out on the discoverability aspects of things. It's like a pineapple coconut drink. It's 0 calories. It's something. Let me know when you have that figured out, X. If you're gonna stream in the shape of an X. Maybe get sponsored by X doing so. There was an error sharing your watch streak. Can't have anything working on the Twitch app, I guess. What? No. Does anyone have a watch streak? Hi, Useless. How's it going? That's so sad. What do you mean it's denying you from sharing a watch streak? It looked like lemonade. I guess it does. I haven't made lemonade in a really long time. I like drinking lemonade, but I haven't made some in a very, very long time. Okay, let me boot up the game and we can start talking about what we last did and see where we pick up the pieces. Oh, I am a little lower energy than I thought I would be from that headache today. I'm definitely feeling it. The more I feel like I'm trying to force my brain awake, the more I'm feeling like, oh my gosh, it is not cooperating with me. It's having a hard time today. Very slow brain. Alright, we gotta stall for 40 seconds, chat, before the ads end. Well, actually, it doesn't really matter. I think it's fine. We're just gonna do a recap anyways. No stalling. Alright. Today on Final Fantasy Tactics, we return to the game after a bit of a break, and we pick up the pieces at the very start of Chapter 3. We've had some series of pretty turbulent events in Chapter 2 that have us reeling and figuring out what to do next. I wish I could tell you a succinct recap of all the events of Chapter 2, but it really goes very deep, and I think the game will do a better job than me in just trying to wrap up what we did last time. But apparently as some time has passed since we last were with Ramza and the crew, Ivalice has moved elsewhere on her own volition. I think to Goltana's camp, I want to say. In opposition to Clark, because we have the White and the Black Lion. And I don't really know what her intent is or what is going to happen from here, but the last major thing we did do was we defeated the once Cardinal Delacroix, who turned into a demon using the power of the Zodiac Stone. And we had to defeat him to progress forward. And I think that's where we last left things off. It was, yeah, Kushalane or something like that was the name of the demon itself. It seems like the stones aren't what we think they are, but nevertheless, we still have the same objective to retrieve them. Did you add? Nope, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. On your signal, so at full speed, I appreciate that. Sorry if my brain is not braining today. Are we up for story battles or do we just do some chill grinding? I think that's where we find out today, right? What we end up doing. Let me just plug in my controller. So yeah, if I miss any messages today and you feel like I haven't caught it and it's something you want to say or ask, feel free to just push it again in chat today, especially with my brain feeling a bit sluggish. I hope that things will get better as stream progresses. Watching others play? Hi Long Chef, what's up? Welcome back. Good to see you. So let's take a look at that Chronicle to basically give us a little bit of a recap, better than I can right now.
Oh.
State of the realm.
The truth may have many facets.
Alright, so having banished Queen Laveria to Fort Bezalt, right, they banished her for her part in the princess abduction. Duke Oltana placed Ivalice upon the throne. In response, Duke Lar crowned Prince Ornis, king, and dispatched the Order of the Northern Sky to Bezalt to free his sister. Meanwhile, Ramza journeyed to Lazalia to alert Zalbag to the presence of actors who dictated the war from the shadows. I think last time we faced Cardinal Delacroix, and he was to use the power of all 12 Zodiac Stones to basically place him in power within this kingdom. But seems like we had something to say about that. We prevented that from happening. But we don't really know what's going to go on from this point. So our next objective,
safe travels,
would be, story-wise, would be to head to the mining town of Golant. And then on our way to Lazalia. At its heart towers a luxurious keep the houses Ivalice's royal family. We can also always take a little look at Lazalia in general.
A deeper understanding may lead to fresh discoveries.
A region in central Ivalice under direct rule of the Atkasha royal family. At its heart lies the royal capital and castle of the same name, with a luxurious keep rising high over the city. This vast domain is home to the mining town of Golan, situated along the kingdom's foremost mining belts, and the merchant city of Dorder, a bustling hub for trade over land and sea both. It also boasts diverse natural environments with cascading waterfalls, seething volcanoes, and arid deserts that scorch by day and freeze by night. So that's where we're going to be heading next. Oh! Interesting. So I just learned who was opposing Goltana at the table of the beginning of chapter 3. It was none other than Sid. Because they kept referring to him as something else, I believe. Count Sidolphus Orlando. Often called the Thunder God, Count Orlando is commander of the Order of the Southern Sky and holds land in Zoltania. He went undefeated in the 50 Years' War, fighting alongside Barbaneth and Zalbag Beowulf and their Northern Order, and was greatly feared by the Ordalians. He has served as a retainer of Duke Goltana, having fought together for some 20 years, and is due to House Orlando's support that the Duke can wage war. However, Count Orlando is critical of the recent behavior of both Duke Larg and Goltana. Interesting. Alright, I think we finally found our Sids. So what I happened to do over the weekend was basically grind a little bit on levels, not too much, just a tiny bit to kind of bolster the levels of our characters. And I think I came across my first artifact, hence us having a collection now in our Chronicle. Hi Aris, thank you so much for the 82 months for Fresh Breath introducing 5 Final Fantasy Tic Tacs. That's it. Aris, thank you so much for the 82 months. Welcome back.
Many mysteries.
Please let me know if there's a game that you would like to vote for, Aris. And it's good to see you. Hello, Hammer Zone. Oh, so the aura sites are basically the 2 Zodiac Brave Stones that we have. This bears a sign of the bull, and this bears a sign of the scorpion. Okay, I didn't realize. Yeah, that makes sense. They're Zodiac Stones. Makes
Safe
sense.
travels.
Not too surprising. Hi, Harmony. How's it going? So yeah, I spent a lot of time just like taking care of some errands back and forth here. And I think some of our members are still on errands, but we potentially need to do a lot of team party work today. We still have Olive, Kalina, Demjugs, Litz, Hugh, I have a lot of chocobos. Mustadio or Mustard and Agrius, and they're all about close to level 20, so about the same level as Ramza and Agrius, and catching up fairly quickly. But maybe what we need to do is recruit some more members, probably from chat, and also differentiate our party members into different jobs so we can actually manage to get variety in our fights. Some strategy. Hi Lit. Oh, not Lit. Kitty, how are you doing? See, my brain is not working today. Woo. It's struggling. I'm trying and it's struggling. Oh, there's a summoner here among the ranks of several Wizikins. Alright, let me just place another summoner who might be quick to respond to the scenario. Or wait, do we not have a summoner available for us right now? Interesting. We might not. Then maybe we can level up everyone else.
I won't disappoint.
We'll put Mustard on the field.
Ever ready.
Same with Agrius.
Take the fight to her.
Olive and
Right.
Ramza. And then we can also insert a chocobo. Alright, let's do this.
Forward.
Running on Celsius after 6 hours of sleep. I fell asleep at 1:30, somewhere around there. I hope the energy drink gives you the energy you need today, Harmony. I feel like the caffeine has not done much for me today, but I'm hoping I feel a little bit better later. Yeah, it's a purple chocobo. We also have a red one, but we haven't had a chance to rename it yet. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that we need to take care of in regards to our party day. So I'm gonna aim here. We will not hit his target. Oh, what will hit his target? None of them. Alright, let me wait. Hi Damien, good to see you. Oh, I think Olive is gonna struggle. So we made Olive a white, or I made Olive a white mage again because I feel like Olive needed to learn a few more skills that she did not acquire in her time as a white mage. So we'll be going back to the Mystic, but not until we acquire these essential skills. I don't like how little of them actually can leap that far right now because they're all running errands. Yeah, it's a very, very nice remake. I do agree with you. It looks fabulous and plays quite well as well. Alright, here come the Wizikins. They can traverse vertically, unlike me. Well, only 2 of them can. The chocobo should be able to do the same. The rest are gonna have to take the long routes. Ow, Thundara really hurts. Alright, obey. Let's gain the height advantage here. Ooh, I'm gonna have to get my notebook again so we can take a look at the horoscopes to make sure that we're dishing out the maximum damage. Oh, his level went up. Yay! Okay. But I think it doesn't count against creatures. I want to move forward just to shoot her. To shoot the summoner. Let's see if this works. Aim. We're gonna do that. Alright, Olive. Let's first... White magic. We're gonna protect... I mean, there's no point in doing that. I should move and then I should protect. Or not move at all. I found this channel because you're playing one of my favorite childhood games. Just wanted to ask what difficulty you're playing. Then I think it is the night difficulty. It's not Tactician, it's the one before that. Welcome in. How you doing, H? Every time you hear Ube, why the giggles? Am I missing something here? Right, we made him a monk.
It is time.
Ooh. There's a chance if she crits, she's gonna kill Mustard. Well, never mind. Mustard is definitely dead with this Wisekin coming up. Wow, that feral spin is huge. We did return it with a counter. Oh god. Okay. Spilled mustard. I don't think people cry for spilled mustard, do they? Alright, Olive. I don't think you'll be able to reach Mustard before they, like, die here. But we can try? No. I don't think I have range for anything. I think we're just gonna have to rely on a regen. It's expensive? Ooh, she hurt the Wisekin in the process. Okay, that's a target for us right there. Okay, okay. I see an area of opportunity here. Unfortunate bit is I can't... What do you mean I don't meet the requirements, but I am a monk? Unable to use the abilities, which doesn't meet the requirements. I don't really know what that means. What did I do wrong? Okay. Oof, these counters hit really hard. Let's have it so we can take out one enemy at a time. Alright, closing in. I think it's time to go for a regen. No, still not enough? Wow, okay. We can cure her though, so I'm gonna do that.
Victory awaits.
Let's see what the summoner does. Another Thundera. Where is the Thundera gonna hit? Probably on Ramza. Then this Cura is going to become extremely irrelevant.
I cannot fall.
Whoa! Wait, what was that ability? Why do I not remember? I don't remember placing an item on them that prevents them from dying. What the hell was that? I haven't cast anything on them that prevents them from dying either. Thanks for hitting a bunch of Wisekin. No, not my Chocobo! And we're gonna cure some as well.
My thanks.
Bummer.
Come then.
Unfortunate series of events. But now we can actually attack. Love the through line between this and Final Fantasy 12 take place in the same world like 1,000 years apart. Yeah, it's very cool, and the music is so similar.
Come on.
I do appreciate that as well. If I attack them, I don't think I have the ability to kill them. And if I attack them, I will have the ability to kill them. Alright, let's go. The evasion, no! I also evaded though. Let's peel back a little bit or go pressure the summoner.
Let's get this over with.
Mustard? Yeah, he heavy bleeds. Let's hope he regens. Oh, not regen. Raise. If he doesn't, I'm so sad. Mustard always tries to go forward to be able to take out targets of their priorities, and then he dies first, and then he also never regens. Ow. Well, this is kind of dangerous. And it doesn't even die. Bummer. It's just gonna go for a feral spin. We need to bring back the chocobo. Not the best looking scenario here. Come on, buddy. He only has 63% of being revived, so it's even worse.
I must concentrate.
Alright, Ramza. Let me execute the summoner, please.
You're finished!
No.
Thank you.
Not like this.
Please,
Don't
please,
give
please,
up on
please
me.
bring back Mustard. Oh my god. God dang it. Ah. No. This always happens. Mustard, you know what? It's just dangerous to put Mustard on the line. I can't even trust him not to die.
Onward.
Okay. This is what we're gonna do instead. Stop using him. I'm very tempted. I'm a flee for now. One sec. Which units to return? This is what I want to do. I want to go get my units.
A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil? You've
Here
some
they are.
news from an errand.
We have
No
mana,
doubt you'll
Jin,
want to hear
and
the report.
Hugh. I have noticed one thing
Right
is
then.
that while the
You'll be
errands are
pleased to
kind
know
of
it was a
nice
success.
to send
And a
them on for
convincing
job
one at
XP,
that.
they don't level up. Let's see, a gold rush some years ago led to the establishment of several towns at the foot of Mount Orebus, and for some time, the mountain crawled with prospectors. However, the amount of gold soon dwindled and the miners upped and left, and the settlements became not more than ghost towns. With a few clues to go on, we made a brief stop at one of the mines that recovered a measly amount of gold. All that remains of the miners' dreams are tears of the old man in a tavern who
I
told
feel
us
it
his
was the
tale.
perfect work for us. Proven by an outcome none may doubt.
I'd consider that a
Alright.
job well done.
So how do I level up my characters
Who are you
then?
sending?
If they're not even leveling up?
Anything else I can help you with? Thank you and
Do I just really have to take them on the battlefield? But how do I take people who are like very low level to the battlefields? You do have speaking lines, but honestly, I'm like considering like abandoning you altogether. I don't know. It's like you're level 1. You're never gonna be able to catch up. Matt is never gonna be able to catch up. Let's take a look.
What is it?
We are going to need we have a summoner. We have 2 monks. We have a dragoon. We don't have a geomancer. Might need a dedicated black mage, honestly. That's what I'm missing. I need to hire a black mage. Okay. Let's see who in our parties we can trust to be a black mage. No one. Let's go to recruitment then.
Welcome to the Warriors Guild. How can I help you this day? Anyone catch your eye?
Trying to find someone of good faith and bravery. None of these are good. You're pretty good at magic? What star sign are you? What horoscope? I need to find someone
Let
better
me know
than
your
this.
badge.
What the heck was that? Oh, I know what it was. I know what it is. That was freaking Discord call. Dang, I was in a Discord call and didn't even realize. Jeez, nothing, don't worry. It was I was so confused. I was hearing voices. I don't think it was... Man, it could have been broadcast. I was confused. I thought it was a freaking blurb. It scared the crap out of me. Jeez. Oh my god. Alright, no worries. We're fine. We're fine. I gotta go find someone who can be our black mage here at Eargrove's Castle.
Welcome. Looking to draft the new recruits?
Recruits.
Anyone
Let's
catch
see who
your
we
eye?
got. Oh, someone has 70 bravery, but not enough faith. Because you scare me, Hugh. That's what. Water over here is 69 faith. Are we winning? No. Not at the moment we're not. We're not able to find our next black mage. Are you gonna be our next black mage? There used to be a trick to leveling low characters where you unequip them and have them punch your own high-level team members. I feel like that's still the same, but that still takes forever. That's why I feel like... The only people I could potentially make a mage that I don't have to work through leveling them is basically the people that I already have in my party. And they don't have the stats that they need. So like, a few of them are coming back from an errand in like 3 days, so maybe I'll just turn one of them into a black mage. It takes a really long time for them to get to the exact level we want them to be. And I want to send people on like what you call it? On errands with the tavern, but like...
Greetings.
I thought
Anyone
it would
catch
do
your
more
eye?
than just job XP.
Let
It
me
just
know if you
seems
need your
to
patron.
get us job
Welcome.
XP and nothing else. So that means I have to train everyone myself that I want to be higher
That's
level.
the spirit. Needing to come back soon now.
Yeah, let's get back
Good
our
day to you. We're
members here
interested
for
then.
now. 2 reports already.
You have
Okay.
some news from an errand. Right then.
It was a complete success.
Are there
in
low-level
every
areas you can do
sense.
random battles?
It was
I
like
think
a
it
dream
scales
come
up.
true.
That's why it really feels like it's hard to level up people. The Dawn Queen, a merchant vessel owned by Galesta Trading, sunk 50,000 domes into the Bay of Segesta. It transpired that the gift where the company's owner was on board. Moved by his assistant, Holseka's admiration for his superior, we hastily raised the vessel. Upon recovery of the cargo, we were surprised to hear that Holseka had, in truth, had only been worried for his job.
Indeed. It fills me with pride to have been part
It
of
helps
such
them learn
endeavor.
powerful skills, yes, and
I consider
armor
that
helps
a
them as
job
well,
well
but
done.
like ultimately they are still lagging behind in battle.
An errand's over and done
But yeah,
with.
we can
There's
take a look at
report
it
for
as
you.
well.
Right then.
Despite many difficulties, we did all that was expected of us, and more besides.
Alright.
My sentiment, just as it seemed our day could not have gone any better,
Ooh.
we chanced upon
We got
this
another
exquisite
treasure.
piece.
These stones developed by ancient Saronians are the result of experiments of storing knowledge within gems for later generations. They are said to enhance the abilities of the possessor. Black materia is believed to harbor destructive power. Black materia.
You picked up something valuable, eh? Huh. If that's not treasure, I don't know what is.
That's huge.
I'd consider that a job well done.
Okay.
Need anything else? Thanks.
Nope.
Welcome to the Warriors Guild.
So
can I
much
help you this
JP
day?
mana you
Anyone
have? I
catch
think it
your
was
eye?
like 600 experience that you had. I'm still gonna do one more comb through here to find someone that has some good stats for a mage.
Is there aught? Your
What's the best in our party? 60, 62, 61. Mana has basically the best. Do you think Mana would hate me if I made Mana a black mage instead of white mage? Literally the best in the party here. Most fits
Alright then.
for this role. But yeah, you have like 698 points.
No problem.
I think we were gonna make you an archer. Yeah. Kind of annoying, but I think...
What?
I'm trying to think of what we need to do. We just need to make sure that we have more party members. We have them set up, we can basically grind them to grow. So I want to make Jin an archer.
A decent choice.
And he's already learned skills as a squire, so we can
No problem.
make sure that Jin has something going on here for him. Like a counter tackle. Like... focus. Now do I want... Oh, I should have done JP boost. I'll do... rush to push people off from me. And then what can we learn here? Aim 1 at the very least. Equipments. Counter tackle. No movement at the moment. So at least Jin has something going on here. I think though I'm gonna make Mana
What?
a white mage, but to become a black mage. But to become a black mage, I must first become a chemist.
Not bad at all.
Alright. As a squire, we can learn a few abilities. We're gonna do JP boost. We learn potion at least? That's already like default. Alright. Make sure we equip these equipments and abilities. Fundaments, counter tackle, JP boost, and Mana's at least equipped. What about Hugh?
What is it?
Hugh has definitely been going on missions as well. Job, monk, learn abilities. Already taught Hugh Doomfist. Chakra. Okay. Oh, you can learn geomancy as well now. Alright.
By all means.
Does Ramza make a good geomancer? How does Ramza fare as a geomancer? I do. They are kind of growing in numbers. I should probably let go of like ones that are definitely low leveled. That makes things a little better, but some of these other ones are just so low leveled compared to the rest. Like, we'll get rid of this one as well. Okay. So what would be good to have? So we need... Why so many? Because they keep breeding. We need to have a black mage. We can work towards that. I think having a geomancer or orator would be good as well.
Was there something?
To have an orator, we need to have a mystic. I think Olive can move down this tree, but currently is spending time as a white mage. We already have a summoner, we just need another dedicated black mage. We have no geomancers, and then we still have this mystery class. Makes a good everything, so you have versatility with them. They have nothing of value? But what if one dies? Then what do I do? How's this compared to the original? As someone who's never played the original, I cannot answer that. But a lot of people are saying good things. Alright, let's... I'm not gonna fight in Belial's store. You can't make me go back there. I hate this place. Can maybe train a little bit somewhere here. Fights. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start boosting the levels of everyone in our party. And we're gonna start doing this on double speed. But let's just at least do this like maybe 2 or 3 times and then we'll move on to main story. Because I feel like we've been working a lot on all of our characters. So I would say people lagging behind are Kalina at the moment. We need people that can do damage. You?
Very well.
Where's Mana?
Just
Mana,
try and stop me.
Jin, and let's say Litz. Party limits? Generally it's 5, but sometimes it's been less.
Time to prove myself.
No worries. I probably haven't employed you enough. They have nothing of value. If one dies, you have room for useful characters. But I named it. Also, hi Curly. How's it going? How was your birthday, Curly? Think about picking it up, but I want to wait until it goes on sale. It's mostly just a fresh coat of paints. I mean, it's UI, it's difficulty, it's voiceover, it's graphical appearance. So I would say it's a tiny bit more than just a fresh coat of paints, but you can definitely wait for it to go on sale for sure. So we got bombs to contend with, black goblins. Yeah, black goblins and bombs. Alright, let's send you down this path. Fundaments, focus. I'll put this in fast forward. Oh, I don't actually know how many units you can have. So Jin, I would say we still want you at a height advantage. We can't have you on the ground fighting them. I actually don't even know if I invested in armor for you, whether I would feel confident sending you. But yeah, everything here is basically like level 19, so people would get freaking demolished. Hi Ronson, how's it going? Welcome in. I think I'm gonna send in you after Litz. Alright, Mana. What can you do for us? You can throw stones. That's something. Hi, Greg. Good to see you. Yeah, I mean, you do sufficient damage with aim +1.
Let me see.
We'll mop up the rest. So if I was to attack... bomb would be best to hit. But let's just take a look at our ability to steal. It's decently high, but not quite enough. Let's go for an attack. Ooh, the chomp back for 40 is a lot. It was great. You do anything special? That's a huge counterattack. Uh-oh, man, that is literally about to die. Never mind. Let's see if we can go here. Go for an aimed shot. Oh, will not hit. Reset move. How about here? With an aim. Okay, bomb is running. Bomb looks extremely depressed. Oof, Lit is taking a lot of damage. Q is moving way too slow to actually be of any use right now. We gotta make sure people also don't die.
Never a doubt.
I think Kalina might need to come take care of this thing herself.
Enough.
Then we'll refocus our efforts. What can you do, mana? You can Phoenix down. Okay, so worst case. If you need to go revive someone, you can. You just can't move very fast. Ooh, Lit might go down. Nope, Lit hangs on with 1 health. Let's try to steal heart of this thing. Nice, good charm. And then peel back. Just a tad. Right behind you. You have a few games waiting for you. I didn't really do anything special, just hang out with friends. I mean, that's special to me. Having friends to hang out with is always so nice. Alright, Jin. Can we get an aim on a goblin? Yes. Ooh.
The battle is ours.
I think it's trying to run from mana here. Alright, you. I'm counting on you here. With Cyclone. 30 hits of damage. Something. Wait, why? Oh, it's charmed, so it's biting the goblin. Hell yeah. Brutal. Oh, nice! Now they're just fighting each other. Hell yeah. Alright, mana. I'm gonna throw the stone, then we can go and heal Lit. Oh, really? I guess that doesn't work that way. It hits for less damage than I expected, but we'll just heal Lit then.
Much appreciated.
So
I'm
Lit's
just
not on the
getting
brink of death
started.
right there. I think we can move this way quickly now. Just wait.
Far from over.
This might kill me if I decide to attack. Just on focus up.
Gods be with me.
In the meantime. Okay, they're gonna go for a tackle on Hugh. This goblin's also gonna attack Hugh. Hugh's gonna do absolutely nothing about it. Alright. We're gonna aim. Yeah, this goblin's not going anywhere. Hi, Mother. Good morning. Alright, this is gonna make it a sure kill for
Good progress.
Jinzame here. We're gonna move down here to block this goblin. And then mana. We're gonna throw that stone. It's not easy when you have a party of enemies that are struggling. I don't want to break it out of charm, so we're just gonna throw a stone. For now.
It was worth the effort.
Yeah, these fights get a lot more drawn out. Oops. Recipe slit. Wait, I can jump here? Perfect. Let's do that. As long as it doesn't move. It has no reason to. It wants to kill Hugh. We're gonna lose Hugh and Litz. Oops.
Do not let them win.
Oh no, never mind. Ugh, it moved away the last possible moment. I hate that. Here comes the aim.
About time.
Here comes the throw stone. Still not enough to kill it.
Stronger than ever.
And it just waits. Okay. Can we get this goblin here? Nope. Lena is like really struggling to catch up here. Just not moving that fast. Like our traversal is super bad for someone who's a Dragoon and needs to get around to locations really quickly. Okay, last stone for this bomb. And then we can move here and potentially revive Lit if we need to. This goblin's on the run.
I must act.
Yeah, we got that. We have it now. Here's the kill.
Excellent.
Self-destruct. Wait, how many turns does that take? Is it immediate?
This isn't fair.
Wow! And just like that, the battle is over. Okay, let's see where our... we get any levels here. Hugh's level 6 now. Mana and Jin are level 2 and level 3, respectively. Okay, we're gaining levels. It's not the fastest thing in the world, but it's something. Do I have good equipment for Jin as archer? I guess that's the best. What about mana? Also okay, alright. I think we could do another battle here. And then we can carry on to the main story. Thanks, Greg. It didn't go away, but I appreciate it. Have a good day. Same situation, goblins and bombs. So maybe we can put forth the same team.
It's time.
Jin.
You can rely on me.
Mana on the support
Ready
line.
for battle.
I really want Lit to get to a new job.
I'll do what I can.
And Kalina.
Certainly.
Alright.
To battle.
No worries, Greg. We'll be here. Hope you have a chance to stop by later. You don't want to do you want to stay as a Dragoon? Alright. Ooh, one is undead. It feels like we have more enemies this time. Okay, let's see what moves they make. Honestly, Jin can probably keep their stance. For the time being. The goblins just advanced by one spot. Does not make sense to me. Oh no, the evasion, really? Alright, Lid's gonna go here and start attacking this goblin. But let's first make sure we have an opportunity to steal heart. Not that high. Not gonna go for it. We're gonna go for the attack instead. Whoa, good thing they didn't return as much damage as we dealt, but it was rather close. Here comes the undead enemy. I wonder if we can basically just throw a potion at them. Oof, that's spin punch. And do damage to them. Let's leap on the bomb.
I'm ready.
It's almost like we have to move a tile back for Jin to potentially get a shot here. Yeah. Oh, the bomb moved, so Kalina's not gonna get her hits. Should have considered that in the turn order. Oh, well, I can do Cyclone here, can't I? Or does that not work? Okay, I'll hit this goblin here. No, come on! You're making things really difficult for me. Heck. Please don't. I'm gonna stay here as mana. Poor Kalina. Can we charm this enemy? Steel heart, 41%, even worse. So I have the option to hit this or that. I'm gonna hit the goblin in front of me. I should have considered a spin punch. Okay. So if I jump, I don't know where in the turn order of things I'll end up landing. So maybe it's just better to hit it for now. I shield parry. And then I can potentially move in position for something else. And let's see if we can just get a regular attack off here. Not enough to kill, but maybe we can kill this other goblin. I think we would have to aim. go. Is Zemjux still? Yes, they are. They're just not in this battle right now. I've been trying to level up your summoner. Also trying to get you more summons. Oh, they run them. They switching out members too. Yeah, we're gonna do that. That's a KO. And we're gonna move in position for something else. Wrong position, but sure. Can I throw a potion this way? Okay. Let's see if this works the way I think it would. You will be visiting Q number 1 that died on the battlefield. Yep, it does damage to them. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's head here. Let's attack this bomb. Or can we steal heart? Not that high of a chance. Not good. Let's not looking super healthy right about now. Are they gonna do thunder anima? Yes. Can I just attack? Not enough to kill. Guess we go for the jump. Hopefully we don't leave for 2 years. Aim. We're gonna move to be closer in position. Go for this. Hey, Arca! Oh my god, 5 watch streak. Let's go. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you've been looking forward to some Final Fantasy Tactics. There's too many enemies for me to contest on my own here. But I do need to go here to pressure them. I can just chakra for now.
'Twas but a flesh wound.
Nice. That's so strong. That's so silly. Is chakra only self-cast? I think the skeleton's gonna take the longest to kill, but at least we're doing something.
It could be worse.
Man, I was definitely excited about that. Good chance we can steal heart. Nice on this goblin. Perfect. Wait, did we lose Kalina jumping in the air and not landing on her target? Yeah. I'm so unlucky with Kalina this time around and his Dragoon not being able to actually hit target. Mana here might suffer. I think we might just really just have to go for these horizontal attacks and call it a day. My turn order is just not so great compared to them. Aim.
This is far from over.
Let's see if Lit can at least... Wait, no. Reset move. Throw us down here. I want the... Nice. Just killed one of its friends. I guess that's not gonna do anything. This is charmed and there's nothing to attack anymore. At least not close to it. Let's move mana out of the way. So mana doesn't die unless it decides to go and chase. Oh, the evasion. I think we might need to snap it out of it. despite the charm. Oh, actually, never mind. Reset move. Have the opportunity to dispense at this one first.
The killing blow.
There we go. Yes, they do have chakra. It also hits around them? Really? Maybe I need to make sure that they're on the same elevation. This place kind of sucks for that. Ooh, they are definitely chasing mana down. Alright. They're gonna become a regular enemy. We're gonna attack you. Here comes the aim. Now mana. I need to buy some potions. And that's enough to finish this job on the undead. We have lit past that, so we gotta keep that in mind. But I have a feeling we'll be finishing this battle quite soon. Yeah. Nice! Alright, Demjug. Have a nice look. Okay, okay. We're making some progress. Mana and Jin are definitely leveling up, so is Hugh. But we're still lagging quite behind. Where's the rest of our party? Yep, they're all here, I think. Let's push forward to the story. Wait, Poacher's Den is new. That's new. At certain settlements, you'll be able to find a poacher's den where creature carcasses can be processed or into items or sold. Processing carcasses requires a fee, but you can acquire items not available for purchase from any outfitter.
Oh,
so
a customer.
Kalina should have
It's your
poached a few
first time,
bodies.
is it? Mayhap you're not aware, but we deal in monster carcasses. Not only that, but we make wares of them for sale. Normally, you need to poach a creature and bring me its carcass. Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous. Here, take this.
Obtain a chocobo carcass. That's
It
mean.
all begins with
What
a
do you
carcass.
mean a chocobo
see?
carcass?
To get one, you'll
Can
need
you find
somebody
another
who knows
carcass
how
to hand me?
poach. Like a thief, for example. Then,
I thought
have
it said
that person
punch.
fell a monster. Once you've got yourself a carcass, bring it here, and I'll work it into what I can. For a small fee. The going rate for Phoenix Down, for example, is 300 gil at any regular traders. But bring me a chocobo carcass, and I'll charge a mere 150 for the very
They
same.
must be getting value out about
Pluck
that
it for
chocobo
your eye,
carcass.
if it pleases. Of course, the wares I can produce depend on the carcasses you supply. You're welcome to bring me whatever you find. So, go on. Give it a try. Anything I can help you with? What do you need?
I do have a curl carcass, skeleton carcass, and chocobo carcass. Is it consistent what they turn into? Is it always the same result? Chocobo always a phoenix down, curl always a gold needle, skeleton always holy water? Like, should I just go through with this? I guess I can try with the chocobo.
This is what I'll need, and this is for you.
Use the services of Poacher's Den. Got some chicken nuggets. Ooh, those some cat shenanigans occurred. Do you still have this cat that you've been holding on to help out, kitty? Alright.
This is what I'll need, and my price. This is yours.
Doesn't cost much for that golden
This is
needle.
what I'll need. All finished.
That skeleton is very...
Is that all?
Oh, you can also
something
sell
else? Any
carcasses. Interesting. Yeah, that skeleton seemed to have the most worthwhile object, being 1,000. Each monster you poach has 2 possible outcomes, a starter, an item, or rare items. So processing is probably the best. Okay. Let's make sure that Kalina still has her poaching capability. And then we'll make sure that Lit also has the same capability. There we go. Let's push forward. Battle, of course. We'll flee for now. Alright. I need to quickly use the restroom, chat. But when we come back, I'm going to go to the mining town Golan, and see what happens, what lies in wait for us here. And see if we actually are a decent level enough to be able to contend with what is here, or do we need to grind even further? If we have to spend the whole time grinding today, I don't mind doing that, but I just want to gauge how things are looking from the story points. But give me a moment to just use the restroom. I'll grab a drink as well, and I will be back in a moment. He's still here. Mom's super hesitant to let him out again, but I don't know if he'll be able to live with our cats. Yeah, seems like he's been a problem. I'm sorry to hear that, kitty. Enjoy your nuggies. I'll be right back. Hello. Hi. I'm back. Alright. Thank you. Baby cheese. You can't eat chocolate. Oh, he came so excited thinking there was a treat for him. No, don't try. You're not allowed to try. These are illegal snacks. No, baby. Baby, they're illegal. Okay. No, you can't just find another way around. It's illegal. To the mining town of Goland to see what happens next for our crew. I think this will be the first time we've seen Ramza, potentially, in this chapter. Oh, there he is. We can place 4 more units. Let's see. What are we looking like here? We need people that can go vertically. Kalina can travel vertically. Chocobos can travel vertically. People that can just travel fast. We should have a healer with us. And I think Mustard is too risky to take. We'll take Agrius. Let's
Forward.
See. I don't know if we have enough damage to dish here, especially with no summoner.
Where is he? Where'd the shuffler steal off to?
The shuffler?
Hear that? He's on the roof.
Oh, that's why I sound muffled. They're from in the house.
It would appear I'm trapped.
Orin, a new character.
It don't do to have strangers sticking their noses in our little hideaway.
Oh, rogues, they're new.
Then mayhap you might hang a signboard above the door.
Maybe that's why we
so
haven't
we would know
unlocked
this
next
place
thief
for a
class,
den of
because we haven't met them in the
thieves.
story.
Ha! Nicole's got brass. Too bad it's steel he's wanting.
No, we arrived just in time.
A lot of visitors today. Small matter. Stick 'em and be done with it.
It's interesting how they don't give us an option to protect Orin. It's just like... it's our objective. In the past, I feel like they've always given us an option of what we want to do in a scenario like this. Well, Shasasa is a thief. Okay. Level 21.
Let me see.
I thought they were going to be a lot higher level than us, but it seems like they're within range. We are within range for them. But I would prefer if we were slightly over-leveled rather than within range. An orator. Why is an orator able to hit for 63?
Let's
That's
get this
huge.
over with.
I think our best bet here is ride the chocobo with Olive to protect our new friend, I guess. And in the meantime, we can protect our crew. Chemist. What? Did the chemist just use a gun? Dang, Ramsa's taking a beating. Good morning, Martin. How's it going? Yeah, Orin is suffering.
I won't stop now. My
This
turn.
chemist also looks like a machinist. I think we'll have to return the damage for now. Well, we're about to get a protect. Do I want to stay for that? No, let's become a pain for other people. Who's doing what next? Celestial Stasis. Yeah, let's attack this guy.
Right.
Arts of War. What if I tried either Inflicting Doom? North Swing, Hallowed Bolt, Divine Ruination.
By
Let's do that.
heaven's will upon heart etched, let minds impure be cleansed. Divine Ruination!
That's so cool. I love that we get to hear a different line from her. So the protect is mostly gonna fall on Olive. Oh, I did it on unit rather than
For
tiles.
one and the same we are.
That was really dumb.
Celestial stasis! Celestial stasis!
Whoa! Excuse me?
Now's the time.
I guess the only person that didn't get affected was Kalina. Dang, Orin! An astrologer? And I thought I was coming to save him. He seems to be doing just fine on his own. So it just affects enemy units? Ah. Very interesting. Alright, Olive. You know what to do. Let's cure this guy. Let's just make sure it lands on unit just in case.
I must concentrate.
Something else happens here. Yeah, we might as well advance on bigger threats. But we can do both. We can attack,
Down with you.
kill this unit,
Place to die.
and move elsewhere. One person didn't get affected here, the chemist. He did. He disabled and freezed enemies. Very cool.
Where am I needed?
Alright, well, this guy's still frozen. We might as well kill him, right? Maybe we can steal things from him next time. I think even if I go here... Can I do much? I can probably hit this enemy far from us with a hallowed bolt. Nice. Demi just use fly, she's jump. Works out rather nicely. Okay. Celestial stasis again? Orin is just OP.
Struggle no more.
My fate is sealed.
Orin's like, hold up, they're about to move. I'ma cast Celestial Stasis preemptively. Oh, not all of them. Some of them did. What happens if we go here? Here comes Celestial Stasis. It doesn't do that, but it puts us in some point in the turn order that I'm unfamiliar with. So like if the enemy moves while I'm waiting for the action to go through, I potentially don't land the hit.
It's over! It seems I've improved.
Alright, more thieves coming. Come on, Kalina.
I'm in your debt.
Ramza should be healthier now, that's good. Now
Right.
we're free to do different things with Olive. Actually be useful.
I don't miss.
Maybe we should
Step
take care
forward.
of this chemist. They are being a problem.
One step at a time. Onward.
Let's go for the holy sword. Or the hallowed
Power
bolt.
thrumming in skies.
And then we can move. Advance on other units.
Where to, then?
Here comes this orator. He's gonna cast Celestial Stasis again. Back up.
To me entrust the dance of stars. For one and the same we are. Celestial Stasis!
I'm very surprised.
Celestial Stasis!
This guy doesn't seem to need our help at all. He's handling himself quite okay. Oh, so many misses that time.
Enough.
Oh, what a shame.
You got me.
Got me to contend with.
Yeah, let's go Billy this back lot here. Oh, you know what doesn't count as a move here? So normally Olive, I believe, gains mana every single time Olive moves. And makes a move. But when you're on Chocobo, that doesn't work the same way. I can disable units myself. Let's disable this chemist here. Yeah, the Chocobo's the one moving. Hadn't considered that.
Yes, come.
Nice counter talk.
Just getting started.
Maybe the orator was the bigger risk here.
Come on.
I don't think I closely looked at my chances of succeeding there.
A fine mess.
I'm gonna cast Celestial Stasis again.
Confound it.
They're putting themselves in danger zone now. I think this way is probably faster.
Come then.
If I land here, can I attack anything? I think it's too far off. But we are approaching.
By the stars above.
Nice, they actually got disabled, immobilized, and stopped. Perfect. Maybe I should dismount and move myself.
I must concentrate.
Oh dear.
I think now we play the long game. We can wait for some of these enemies to die, loot them, but take out the biggest threats. Unless he doesn't take them out before we do. Oh, he's smart! He jumped into the Cura tile.
I needed that.
Smart. Orin is a good AI. Wait, can Kalina move down on her own? I think she can. But you never know. Let's do Hallowed Bolt here. I don't think they'll die, but it is sufficient damage for now. And, as the Chocobo, get around, start looting stuff in a moment. If it's a yellow crystal, is a yellow crystal an ability or healing? Let's see if I can turn one into stone. I've never done this before.
Come on.
I guess we'll just wait.
So,
Never mind. Orin wants them to die. Maybe I will go get the loots. Another crystal.
Come then.
We have them boxed in, so there's not much they can do.
Oh, this works.
Stone, please. Petrification. It worked! Huh? And I will purely hear for the moments. Let's go see what this is. It's a full mana restoration, but it could be something else.
I must concentrate.
Why did I fail the cure? Oh, because I was like, no, that's not it. I would like to take their stuff. Can we rend their weapon?
Yeah!
Rent. Nice. The mithril gun was destroyed. Now, if only I had the ability to steal it. Oh, this guy is keen on killing everyone here. Ooh, treasure chest. Alright, they can heal themselves at the very least. Okay. Mystic arts. I have to move. Can I steal MP from you? But also move. So I can gain some MP as well. Thanks to the MP, nerd. Here comes another celestial status. Or stasis. Oh, this person's just gonna heal themselves. Oh, good luck, I guess. Pick up this. It's a mithril gun. Nice. Something probably for mustard. All right. Wait.
Right.
Pick up this loot. Battle boots. Very good. Okay. I can Mystic Arts Hesitation this unit. Oh, well, he already got immobilized. Could try blindness for fun. Rob them of all their faculties and make them terrified. Immobilize them, disable them, stop them, blinded them. What else could we possibly do? I don't think we'll kill the petrified enemy. Oh, I guess the attack doesn't matter. Oh, the blindness worked too! Rest in peace, little guy. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die. I need you to stay alive so I can go pick up this crystal. Nice. Steel accessory. Aim. Equip. See, I shouldn't have grabbed the yellow crystal with the chocobo. Acquire the abilities. Hi, exploding head guy. What's up?
Come then.
I don't think there's anyone left for us. Now we can just end the battle. Alright, Ramza. Let's finish this.
I have you now!
Kind of brutal. I turned someone to stone that's like, well, there's no hope for them anymore unless someone had something for them. I got a Balfolio. It's 90% common, 10% rare item. Hi, Carnage Panda. What's up? Good morning, you beat Ludwig last night? No, the chonky living failures are driving you crazy. Oh, you got this, Itzko. You'll figure it out. To beat Ludwig is huge, though. Wow, you're accomplished. You can say that you've beaten one of the hardest DLC enemies now. Congrats, that's huge.
I'm fine, thank you. My name is Oran Durai, and yours?
I am Ramza.
Yeah, Bobby.
Ramza Beowulf.
I gathered I need a thief to do that.
Beowulf?
What of it?
He's finally admitting that he's of the Bayou family now.
'Tis naught. Forgive me. Might I inquire as to the direction of your travels?
We make for the royal capital. And you? You are welcome to accompany us, if our paths are the same.
A gracious offer, but I fear my road leads away from Lazalia.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
His
Fortune be with
reaction
you,
does
then.
not inspire a lot of confidence.
And with you as well.
He's leaving, just like that.
God's willing, we may meet again. Try to keep yourself alive in the meantime.
I will do the best I can.
Well, we encountered both rogues and astrologers this fight, so I wonder if that just unlocks classes for us. Let's see. If I was to now access the tree... it does not illuminate anything for us, does it? Interesting. But like, Lit is a level 8 thief, like, what else is there? Let's make sure that Lit can steal all the items. Steal helm. Steal shield. Steal accessory. Steal XP. A ninja or dragoon? No, there's some unknown ninja, but like that hasn't unlocked. That's the only thing. Let's see. Or a blast could be good. Mana. I'm working on those chemist skills. Prevents items from being... Safeguard is a personal skill, isn't it? I want to learn Auto Potion. But I think I can become a black mage. I want to learn Auto Potion first. Ashewyn, as an archer, can learn aim +2 now. When you rent any piece of equipment, the attempt to steal won't be able to steal the item or equipment that was rented. Yeah, no, that part I get. I just meant I wish I had the ability to steal the weapon rather than renting it there because it broke a gun I could have probably had. But we found it nevertheless in one of the chests. What is the tip pertaining to Martin? Yeah, I guess it depends on what kind of tip it is, but I don't mind. I'm willing to accept things that help me improve my ability to play this game. So they're about to learn Auto Potion. Mustard is spending time as a chemist. I do want to change his gun, because I want to say, yes, the mithril gun is better. I don't know, chat. I don't know what to make Agrius next. Agrius currently is a knight to learn some additional abilities, but started off as a holy knight. And now I don't know what to do. So why have I not been able to do martial arts? Is it because I have nothing equipped? No. I don't understand why I can't do martial arts. Is it my mail? No, it's a cloth. What prevents me from doing martial arts? Do I have no abilities? I thought I had abilities. What the hell? Maybe it was what before I like reloaded a save? Huh. Well, let's learn Cyclone. That would make sense why I can't do anything. Huh, weird. And Olive should be able to learn new things as a white mage now. I think Holy would be worth it, but I think the reason why I wanted Olive to be a white mage more than anything was the ability to do Asuna. I feel like that was really important for us. So, and maybe even Curaga. So I'm gonna learn Holy, and we can spend a tiny bit more time as a white mage to master these skills. Helena as a dragoon can learn more stuff. Ignore elevation as something that's gonna be very important for us. And we might be able to work on that vertical jump. Equip abilities. Ignore elevation. Perfect. Does Lit have stealing?
Very well.
Lit has steal and fundaments. But does Lit also have aim? Fundaments is also really good. Alright, I think this will be okay. Job related. Just opening jobs, you generally need the job for a few levels to open the next one in the chain. Knight to monk to geomancer. I normally open all mine first before doing story. I've heard that, but I think that this is not the problem right now. Because, let's see. For example, Lit is a thief, right? The job progress says I need to be level 5 to become this next class. But I don't know what it is. And I need to be level 4 to become a dragoon, which we've already become. And I need to be level 2 dragoon to become whatever this is, but we don't know what that is. The only thing that's recently been illuminated to us has been the Orator and the Geomancer. But maybe I should go Geomancer and then take it from there. Let's see, can Hugh become a Geomancer? They can. They've already learned quite a bit of abilities as a monk, so maybe we'll take Hugh to a Geomancer. Whoa. What the heck? What an outfit for a Geomancer. That must be uncomfortable. Alright. But like a Geomancer uses a sword, but not the fists. Has multiple requirements of thief, so you need to level Archer. So you're saying what I need to do now is convert Lit back to Archer.
I'm eager for battle.
And work on my levels Archer. I'm level 5 Archer. Alright, let's save this. Yeah, but that Geomancer's a male. We gotta see what the female one is like. You're simping for Hugh right now. Once you get the appropriate level indicated with the job will open, the hints are new in the OG it had to know or read a guide. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, let's get to the royal city of Lazalia. Level 8 thief can become ninja dragoon if you recall correctly. I think that's exactly the level it is at.
Weren't you?
This must be weird to be meeting our brother again.
I did not think to see you here in Lazalia.
Yeah, and I didn't think you were gonna betray me.
Alma's been worried sick. She'd be delighted to see you.
Oh yeah? I don't trust you.
What is it? You've a grim look about you.
Can you not end this fighting?
He came with such polite requests.
Came all this way to say that.
What purpose can it serve? We Beowulfs have ever fought to defend the people, not simply the crown. And now we fight for no more than our own glory.
As ever, you see only what lies on the surface. Do not speak of that which you do not understand.
How about educate me, Zalbag?
It is you who does not understand, brother. This war has been plotted to some unseen purpose. Dukes Larg and Goltana are only puppets in some shadow play.
A shadow play? Pray, tell how it ends.
Ramzel's like, I've seen things, okay, bro?
I do not know. But consider the abduction of Princess Ivalice from Orban Monastery. It was staged. A ruse to prevent Duke Goltana from becoming regent.
Staged?
I was there, Zalbag, and I know all that followed. Princess Ivalice was ultimately to be slain, but someone intervened. She lives, and is now in Goltana's care. Had the assassination succeeded, the crown would surely have named Duke Goltana a traitor and rallied its banners against him.
And who would go to such lengths?
The one responsible is our Lord Brother, Dystark.
I would be surprised if he didn't know. That would be...
You stand here accusing our brother of having some hand in this business with the princess.
Okay, alright. He's not in the know then.
So you knew naught of this? Even so, you must know what Dystark is capable of.
Enough! Who have you become that you do not trust your own brother, your own flesh and blood?
That says nothing, Zalbag. Own flesh and blood has done worse.
Zalbag, you speak of trust, yet am I not your brother too? Why will you not trust me?
What have you ever done to inspire my trust?
Whoa. Brutal.
The mistake was my own. Until today, I'd looked on you as a true brother. But your mother's common blood forever stains you common.
Ooh.
You're not fit to bear the Bael's name. Begone from my sight!
Oh, Zalbag, that's a terrible reaction.
You cannot mean that.
Forgive me, Lord Commander, but I have urgent news. The Thunder God has broken through our lines to get a pass.
Ooh, Sid is here.
To strike so swiftly from Bessalad. His title's well earned indeed.
He's definitely douchebag.
Summon the War Council. All of them.
Lord.
Do we face him on the battle lines? The rear gate of Lazalia's castle, outermost wall. Although in use at present, it remains well guarded. What do we have here? Let's go to the tavern really quick.
It's just rumor.
You know what we haven't done is read rumors in a while. Let's do some rumor reading. It is very Game of Thrones, Martin. Absolutely. 3 months have passed since the Battle of Grafovia. The first full-scale battle between the forces of Lazalia and Limberia on the plains that define the border of their two lands. Formidable knights, once allies in war, now meet each other as enemies on the battlefield in skirmishes with no clear victor. Bloody clashes have resulted in close to 400,000 casualties. Dang, that's huge. Many say that the two sides have reached an impasse, and the prospect of a protracted struggle does little to bolster the already low spirits of the people. And we have one about Princess Ivalice being saved. Abducted from the Orban Ministry, has now been rescued. To the shock of many, it appears the culprits were Duke Goltana's aide, Chancellor Glavain, and it seems Queen Luveria herself. Rumor holds that the Queen instructed the Chancellor to place her son, Prince Ornus, next in line for the throne by disposing of the princess who is favored by the Council and Duke Goltana. It is not clear why Glavain chose to betray his duke and side with the crown, but the queen, who is believed to have ordered Ivalice's abduction, will have played no small part in his decision. An official inquiry into the queen's exact involvement is underway, though her suspected accomplice, Chancellor Glavain, has already been put to death. Yeah. By whose hand? Delita's. The young warrior who saved the princess is said to be a lieutenant. Excuse me. A cough out of nowhere. The young warrior who saved the princess is said to be a lieutenant in Baron Grimm's Blackroom Knights by the name of Delita Harrell. In honor of his achievement, he is due to be given leadership of the knights in the place of Baron Grimms, who killed in battle against the Order of the Ebon Eye. Expectations are high for this fledgling knight, whose arrival offers a ray of hope and people of Ivalice. What? Delina manages to somehow get leadership of the knights because he killed Glavain. Oh, this is all nasty. This is just really working out. Really funny. Hi Nugget, how's it going? And then you have the death of Cardinal Delacroix. It's been 3 months since the death of Cardinal Delacroix, Liege Lord of Lionel. Even as his subjects mourn his passing, its cause is a subject of much rumor. Although his death has been attributed to a malady, many speculate that he was assassinated. Some even say that he was slain by an otherworldly fiend. The violent assault on Lionel Castle by abandoned brigands on the eve of Delacroix's death lends momentum to such outlandish tales. For such, strangely enough, more than half of the slain appear to have been crushed to death. Yet the question remains, wherein lies the truth? Interesting. I wonder if the crushing to death was more to cover up what could have potentially happened to him before his death. Drought and flood. Famine.
Hello, good hunter.
Tyregal. Hello. Hi, welcome in. We're doing a touch of Final Fantasy Tactics. We're in the midst of some story segments. How's it going? How was the Moonlight Greatsword run? And I think you did a randomizer as well, right? Look, today there's no spoilers on screen. It's just a lot of text. Your favorite. Thank you. Excuse me. So this is Drought and Flood. Famine, the likes of which has not been seen in decades, has descended upon Ivalice. The eastern lands of Zoltania and Limberry suffer from drought, which is estimated to have reduced the harvest to half that of a normal year. And to the west in Galeon and Foham, widespread flooding has also destroyed close to half of all the crops. The capital of Visalia is awash with refugees who lost their homes in the war. They're simply in search of food, with matters only worsened by the ongoing war. This influx shows no signs of slowing. And they want to increase the taxes on the people too. The meme run was sweet. I heard some yells in like a good way, like cheering. Hi, Bacon Pancakes, what's up? For unlocking jobs, quick examples, if you want ninja, you need to pick a character you want to unlock that job on that level, that character, to level 4 in Archer and level 5 in Thief, and level 2 in Geomancer. The Geomancer is also a requirement?
Thanks.
Maybe that's what we need to unlock the rest. We just need someone to advance the Geomancer class. Your favorite restaurant is closing? No, what kind of restaurant? So basically, you're saying I need to make Hugh into a level 2 Geomancer. Okay. You can consider doing that. Alright, let's head on to the next battle. This should be Sid at the gates of Lazalia. Alright, we have a door. Interesting. I wonder how we will breach it. Maybe we should do the strat that we did last time. Which is just take a chocobo and fly it over.
I am ready.
Not a bad strategy. Okay, we put Hugh on the battlefield. I don't know if this is a mistake, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. We'll take a healer.
Thought you'd never ask.
I also would like to take Mustard in this battle. This Mustard can have a good shot. Alright, let's see.
To battle!
It's kind of like pub food. It was a restaurant connected to a climbing gym you go to. Honestly, best food you've had? No, that's such a shame. I'm sorry. Oh wait, never mind. The door's not a problem anymore.
I'm sorry, Alma.
Oh, Alma's here. Maybe it isn't that we're gonna go meet Sid. Maybe we're just leaving because of his brother not trusting him.
Did you think to leave without so much as a word?
I've never been good at goodbyes.
Yeah, you don't know when you're gonna lose your sister, Ram, so you better say goodbye.
You won't be coming back, will you?
Delita lives, Alma.
What? But how?
I expect you have heard of Princess Ivalice's abduction from Orbon. In truth, it was no kidnapping, but a rescue. One which Delita carried out for the faction with which he has aligned himself.
Yeah, people are probably not gonna go and have a massive meal after. Doing a bit of climbing. A shame though. I'll take a look, Bobby.
What? I'm not sure I understand. The princess was taken to Duke Goltana. Does this mean Delita works for him?
Honestly, it's unsure.
At first, I thought as much. That Delita had sided with the Black Lion to spite us.
It doesn't really make sense what Delita
But I was
wants.
wrong. I fear he may have fallen in with people far more dangerous still. 'Twas they who thwarted the plot to assassinate Princess Ivalice, thus allowing Duke Goltana to keep his honor intact.
And as a result, war has broken out between him and Duke Larg. Is it true, Ramza? Was it Dystarg who plotted Princess Ivalice's abduction?
Alma is the only one who might actually believe him.
So you've heard. It is true, I fear. I am sure he had his reasons, but I cannot see them for the bloodshed.
Ramza, if Delita lives, then might Tetra.
She did not share her brother's luck.
Aww.
Listen to me,
She was hoping just maybe Tetra would still be alive.
I know not who guides Delita's actions, only that they are to be feared. And I know not what evil lies at the end of this plot.
Evil. And Delita serves these people.
Perhaps serve is not the right word. Though he aligns himself with them, he appears to have his own reasons for doing so.
You mean to fight them, don't you? I want to fight too. I'm coming with you.
What? Alma wants to fight?
Are you mad? That's out of the question.
I want to help you prove the truth of your words.
No, not like this.
Please, Ramza. I don't want anyone else to meet the same fate as Tetra.
And I guess he doesn't want his sister to meet the same fate as Tetra. This would be an interesting turn of events if she joins the party.
Alma, please.
Ramza Beov, if I am not mistaken.
Sit? No.
Ah, but I have you at a disadvantage. I am Confessor Zalmor Lucianada of the Holy Office of Inquisition. I come to bring you before the office on charges of the murder of Cardinal Delacroix and suspicion of heresy. Should you wish to preserve your house's good name, you will come with us. But should you resist, you admit your guilt and will be executed as a heretic.
How is he going to explain to them that Delacroix became a demon?
A confessor? Here?
You must run, Ramza! Quickly!
Dang, Alma's like, you know what? It wasn't you. Go.
Then your choice is made. In the name of the Father, put this heretic to the sword.
Alright. If you want any tip on making any character extremely strong, I'll give you a class. Thanks, Bobby. I'm trying to figure things out as I go, but I'm definitely asking for help when I need it. Alright. Well, now we get to play things differently because I didn't realize. So she's a special in this as well. Wait, can we control her? Maybe we must protect her. Let's protect these two.
Here I go.
Let's get on... I don't know if this will make any difference, honestly. A celebrant, huh? Level 24. Yeah, we might be slightly class tier in terms of levels.
I'll do what I can.
2 monks. There's like a good kill box here, if only we had like a mage or a summoner. Alma, how dare you? How dare you? Another knights.
Storm's brewing.
They've definitely taken...
I must concentrate.
Classes that would benefit being on the lower side of this map, that's for sure. Let's just wait for now. Let them come to us.
I shall not.
How about that?
Oh, she's a cleric. So I guess olive is really not necessary, huh? Grants beneficial effects with Ashe. Oh, poor Hugh. He's gonna get freaking decimated here. I wonder if this is a tile move. Or a unit move. It's probably a unit move. Bye, Demjog. See you later.
Here.
I won't let you down.
Was given haste shall regen re-raise. Oh, very nice. A lot of great abilities, but I don't know where I wish to stand. It feels like I want them to come up to me so we can be on the same level. And then I can use my monk abilities to my advantage. But if we go here... and then I select aim. Chat, I need to get my notebook with my horoscopes. 1 sec. I forgot about this. I didn't have it here ready for me to read from. Alright. So, we know Mustard is a Libra, so he is best against Aries, Aquarius, or Gemini. Aries, Aquarius, Asagi, Cancer, Sagi, Cancer. Well, nothing really that works to our advantage. So I guess at this point we can just choose anything that isn't going to be moving soon. Hold on. Who's next in the turn order? It's him? This knight? That knight? I think it's safe to say that we can position ourselves here. And start aiming for the units that look like they're gonna take some time to move. That's probably our best bet. We'll dismount next time. She only has protect. Magic. I also want to protect Hugh. Let's protect units here. Alright, good aim, good aim. Alright, what is the celebrant gonna do? Alright, they're gonna flank us. Alright, they're setting up their kill box. So can we. Alright, protection is good. We might need to shell up as well, depending on what the celebrant can do. Maybe. I'll wait for them to arrive. I feel like that's for the best. What are they using? Sinkhole? Oh dang, that hits multiple enemies right there. One is immobilized. That's not good.
The next move is key.
I can't move. I can just sit now.
I will not run.
Let's see. What's she gonna do?
Come on. Right then.
Yeah, I'm gonna dismount. To right here, I think. Can maybe potentially take her out.
Steady on.
Let's see what our Chocobo order is gonna be now. Curaga. Oh, that's a pain. Now he wants to Curaga. And he's peeling back. Oh, he has that ability that allows him to heal when he's walking around. Counter tackle on Mustard. Get him! Nice. For 4, but sure. I guess it's something. These knights are like slow to advance. When is the Curaga coming in play? I think we might be able to do something about it before their Curaga goes off. Or a blast on my Chocobo. That's rude.
Got me to contend with.
So you are Capricorn. You'd be best against Cancer. Perfect. You know what we're gonna do? Let's see how they like being turned into stone. Not high enough chance. How about a disable? 45%. Silence undead. Ooh, undead? No, not that high. Why are they not that high? I'm surprised how low their ability to land is. Then I guess we just cure. Seems like the most beneficial thing here right now.
I must concentrate.
Alright, Ramza. It's not the best scenario, but it's something. You can peel them back in a moment. Alright. We have 2 options. Destroy the enemy? Oh yeah. Before they Curaga? I think we should do that. Just stand our grounds.
You got me!
At least one enemy is down and their Curaga will be ineffective. Now we just wait. We wait for the cure to come in. Have I ever heard a game called Doofus? I don't think so, Blue. What is it about?
I fear nothing.
Hugh can still do nothing? Curaga's gonna do nothing.
Here I go.
Oh, Alma is stepping up to the fray. Why? I want to see if I move now. Will I have better chance than any other units? Yes, to stone. Do it. Alright, Mustard. If I move here, what is my aim potential? Can I hit the Celebrant? I cannot. Can I hit anyone else? I cannot. If I get on the Chocobo, we might have more potential in getting around. Then we will simply wait. Ooh, Alma, why would you do that? That's just... Oh, nice evasion. That was a giggle, too. What the heck? Interesting response. Okay, the petrification is coming. Don't worry. Don't worry. You may hit me for
Hard
104
work pays
damage,
off.
but more terrible thing is coming your way. And duration is going to take forever to land, though. Mysteriously disconnected, working by itself, fortunately, since I couldn't reconnect myself manually as it's currently blocked, and I had to reset the router to get the internet back in order. We are at the gates of Azalia. We were trying to leave. We told our sister that it's our brother who basically started this series of affairs. He's the one to blame, and just before we were able to leave, a confessor appeared out of nowhere, tried to basically make us surrender for the crimes of killing Cardinal Delacroix, which is the guy that turned into a demon. And so Alma was like, run! Our sister. So now we're battling them because apparently we're resisting arrest. Naturally. Oh, the evasion sucks. Oh, I lost the shell to protect everything. Ooh, I don't like the way he speaks. Justice will be served. Right, he's also gonna do Kyuraga.
What's next?
But it is going to take time. No, no, not before I was supposed to do an iteration. No, oh, that sucks. I need Olive not to die, considering that there's a lot of lethal enemies here. Ooh, Alma has fallen. That's not good. We are starting to get a lot very boxed in, and it's not looking good. He was Pisces, best against Virgo, Scorpio, or Cancer. Yeah, this does not bode well. What if we shoot? Or, oh dang, this does so much damage to this guy, but let me see. Can I move anywhere? No. Yeah, let's aim here. His Kyuraga is gonna go through no matter what, so that's kind of unfortunate.
By the grace of the heavens, the
This is definitely gonna be a tough fight.
Descend.
Especially with the enemies or allies I did take, and them succeeding in some things over me, which makes it a bit more challenging.
Come on.
It's a turn-based French game. It's famous in Europe and it's online. It has 15 classes you can choose from, and your character has max levels 200. No, I don't think I've heard of it. Maybe because it is French, I guess? Nah. Pressure this guy. He seems to be the problem here. Sounds a lot more like an MMO at this point, especially with different professions. Yeah, this is not gonna end well. Ooh, good shield parry.
Know you not what you do, Ramza Beowulf? Your violence against us is as violence against the gods. But it is not too late. Repent of your sins. Repent and be spared.
Hi, Spacey.
You accuse me of heresy, but why? What have I done?
You slew Cardinal Delacroix to gain the auracite he held and offer it to whatever hellspawn you profane to call a god. If that is not heresy, then pray tell what is.
You could not be more wrong. The legends of your holy auracite are lies. The stones contain the power of evil. Cardinal Delacroix knew this. Knew about the power within the stone he held. And he unleashed it, and was transformed into one of the Lucavi.
Is it not enough that you murdered Cardinal Delacroix?
This guy's not
Must
hearing
you
it.
now slander his name as well? More's the pity. You will only see the name Beowulf washed away in tears.
I wonder what he's going to do. Really? Straight up attack. Interesting, he hits a lot harder than I thought. Ew, deflects!
Will I survive this?
Oh, and immobilized, that's not good. The monks advance. Yep.
Curses!
Things are not looking good.
I will not lose.
What to do?
Let's take a shot at him. Good aim.
I must concentrate.
What about you, Ramza? Can pressure him.
This bodes ill.
I guess I have no abilities here other than to run power. Okay. I am immobilized, so... not very useful.
I let my guard down. I can do this.
Oh, thank you, Amber. I'm gonna need it. He's gonna run, isn't he? I forget he heals with every slot, every step he takes.
This can't be happening.
I think Ramza and him and Mustard can probably take care of him.
Coming through.
But after that, I don't really have a strategy of what's next. It's very likely that we'll have to fight through the rest, and even then, things are not looking good. Yeah, you can say that again. What if I move here? Can I aim on this tile? Yes, I can. We might have to reset this fight, but I do want to just play this out and see what happens. Cloak evasion.
That's my kind of spot.
You should be on the brink of death. Hitman! God dang it, Regal.
Face their justice.
Can't be Hitman
You
every
will
single
yet
one.
meet yours.
Thanks for the 87. What would you like to vote for? That isn't Hitman. Oh, he leaves. Okay. Everyone leaves? Oh, well, that worked out. It just took Mustard. Greatest contributor, Uber. Fair. It just took us, like, pummeling that guy for everyone else to leave. Like, we'll still have to level up, though.
Right. Both of us.
Thankfully. But please, no more needless risks. None of this makes sense. How could the Office of Inquisition have learned of the Auracite? Could the Church of Glabados be the one supporting Delita? What do they hope to gain?
Ramza, you mentioned Auracite. Have you truly seen
In fact,
the
we have
stones
two
from
of
the
them.
fables? If Auracite is real, then I think I may have seen it
Oh,
once
she
too.
might have a third stone.
What? Where?
First, you have to promise that you'll take me with you.
You persist in this. Do you think I would risk putting you in such peril again? I will not take you with me.
So then she's not gonna tell you where the stone is.
Then I have nothing more to say.
Do not act the child. Your very life is in danger.
I should think it is. I've acted against the Office of Inquisition.
Her life is already in danger.
Surely I too am a heretic in their eyes. They will come for me as they do you.
Alma is a half-sister as well, so it makes sense that her and Ramza are like peas in the pod.
And when they do you think Dicedog will protect me? He would never do anything that might endanger
Yeah, they might as
House
well
Beowulf.
discard them both as Beowulfs, Beowulfs and protect them.
No, I'm sure our dear brother would not.
Maybe that's why she's more willing to
But you
believe.
cannot come with me. The danger is too great. You must explain everything to Zalbarg and bid him beg the forgiveness of the Church. For you, at least, it is not too late.
Nah. She refuses.
The one I saw.
Oh,
It was
really?
an Orbon. A crystal, engraved with the mark of the Virgin Maid.
Virgo.
Me! I'm a Virgo.
I must reach it before they do. Thank you, Alma. Now go to Zalbarg
Aw,
and do as I
couldn't
have
you
said.
just brought Alma along? Would that have hurt you
just
so
How
much?
do you think to enter the monastery? You're a heretic, remember?
And she's a cleric.
True. I would not be welcome in the church's halls.
So you need me after all.
Smooth.
Fine, but only until we reach Aubon. When it is done, you will return to Zalbarg.
I promise.
I will hold you to it.
He should bring Alma. Her skill set is awesome. I'm excited. Is it Kintsugi or is it Oro? What would you like to go and play? Something else entirely. Hello, welcome in. How am I liking this story so far? It's phenomenal. Probably one of my favorites in Final Fantasy so far. Alma has joined a guest party member. Not a special guest. You get to control her. You can tell they're siblings. Oh hey, like this is a new location. Ooh, new stock available at the outfitter.
Looking for ore in particular? After ore in particular?
Wow, there's a lot of new stuff.
May I await your next visit?
I should have gone to that frickin'
Welcome.
fitting
You're
room.
in safe hands with me.
Aura's fine. Okay, sounds good to me. Isn't there nothing for optimal fitting for Ramza? Ooh! Diamond helm for Colina and diamond armor. Look at you.
This is your grand total. You won't be disappointed.
Colina has become infinitely more fancy. Alright, lit. A mithril bow.
This is your grand total. Many thanks.
And we do need to spend more time as an archer. Hugh. A slasher?
This is your grand most.
That's an axe. Mana, a main gosh.
This is your grand. You won't be disappointed. This is your
Mithril bow
most.
for Jin. Ooh, diamond
This
stuff
is
for
your. You won't be
Agrius. I think we're good.
Will that be all?
We're more well equipped. I think I need to
By all
buy
means.
some normal stuff though. Like I think I'm out of potions and things. X potions, you say? I think we have a decent amount for now, but we can always come back and purchase more at any points. They have new boots. Raises movement and jump attributes. These might be good for Colina. I'm gonna pick up 2.
Are you happy? Thank you very much.
Grants immediate immobilize. Wing boots. Grants float.
Are you happy? Anything?
What does float do? I've used float before, but what does it really do? Oh, this is better than the mage cloak. I'm gonna upgrade these.
Are you happy? Thank you for
those that wear the mage cloak. Magic attack power, mage gloves. Whoa, they're expensive, but they seem worth it.
Are you happy? Anything?
Jade armlet. Stops, stone, and stop.
Are you happy? Thank you for your.
And new Kai armband. Confusion and charmed. Immobilize and disable. Grants reflect. With the virtue of a ring. Isn't that nice?
Are you happy? Thank you very. May I come back?
Let's see.
Certainly.
I think, yeah, I'm wearing the mage cloak. Let's upgrade you to your new cloak. The elven cloak. Also for Demjux. Maybe you would benefit from mage power. I want to put some new shoes on Colina. While the power gauntlets are great, I feel like the winged boots, no, they're Germanus boots. But no, we don't really need jump attributes. We already have jump elevation. Well, this one's a bit tough. Maybe we stick with this for now. Yeah, there are better things than the protect ring right now for lit. Maybe we could try the floats. It's like hover boots from Legend of Zelda, the wing boots. Lets you walk over crap like lava without dying. Oh. Take the Germanus boots. Mana needs an elven cloak. Or at least a mage cloak. Jin could do with... also Germanus boots. Or maybe... honestly, maybe... they need the Germanus boots. Diamond bracelets. Okay. There we go. Can you believe people have played this game twice through already, along with Platinum? People do be grinding games out there.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
You would have. Did you want to vote for Silk Song, Spacey? I might play that in November.
It's just rumor, man.
I've been considering it. I want to send people on like errands, but it feels like it only really improves job points, which I'm gonna hold off for now on doing.
Welcome to the Warriors. Farewell.
All right, let's head down. Is there anything to do in?
Looking for Orton Isleway.
Gollans? I mean, same things as always. The monastery. I think we need to do some leveling up. Let's see what kind of fight we can get to here. If one of your down characters turns into crystal or chest, you lose the character permanently. Yep, that's true, Bobby. We've definitely lost 2 characters so far. It's such a great moody game. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you, Damien. It does seem to be taking the lead right now, but Half-Life 2 has a good chance of making a comeback as well. So it all comes down to the end of the month to see. We're like 40 points away from Partner Plus, so like those 40 points can make a huge difference in whatever it is that we may have over 300. No, we didn't lose anyone now, but we definitely lost 2 people in the past. Both Whoops, our archer, and Hugh was our first mage, I believe, or chemist. She's doing horror in October. I've done some horror this month, but I wish I did more. But honestly, sometimes I feel grateful for staying away from horror in October because I feel like everyone else is doing it. You're waiting for the physical edition that comes out in November. Dang. Yeah, still got your tier 3 to come. 6 more points and 3 votes. Alright, let's see. By the way, how are you doing, Spartan? I want to work on leveling people up. What do we have to face and contend against here? Grenades? Weizenkin? Skeletons that are undead. So I feel like Olive will do well here.
Thought you'd never ask.
Should probably work on Lit and her archery. So we can unlock a new class. We'll take
I am ready.
Hugh as a Geomancer. Chocobo to go a little further. And Kalina.
I stand ready.
Okay. Let's see if this party... I do have Agrias, yes. We'll be able to withstand what comes. It's hard? I've heard that. I've heard it's a very difficult game, Kitty. Abilities. Let's at least try to protect our party. Not like that mana gain right now is relevant. Let's see, where is the protect falling? Okay. I'll move lit where that will be most effective. Okay. Alright. Let them advance. Actually, let's get that protect for now. Ooh, it missed. It missed on Kalina. Alright, here come the grenades. I think we'll move Ube to protect Hugh if we need to. Here come the choco pellets. I swear they just sound like a cereal. What happens if we try to shoot here? 70 damage. Olive is gonna move here. He's gonna cast Protect. On, yeah. There, the undead are proceeding forward. I can also jump here. Here comes Protect. Here comes the aim. Oh, dang! Oh, nice! Lit also poached. We got Grenade Carcass. Well, I guess Kalina won't be able to do much there. I like to think of them as not poop, but cereal. But... oh, great. Really? That was awful. How do we clear the oil? Is that like an Asuna thing or something else? Alright, here come the undeads. Sure. Aim. Which skeleton is moving? This one right here. So maybe we should just shoot it. For 49 rather than have it move and then... oh no, it's not. It's just gonna cast Thunder Anima on me. Oh, it's retreating. Alright. Scared. Is it considered a status ailment? The oil? Well, we killed both grenades, so I think it should be fine. It's Cura. Fly them here so they also get healed. And also Choco Pellets something? No, we cannot. We can try if Asuna works. See if we clear the oil. Wow, it missed. That's awful. Alright, Kalina. Moving up. Here comes the cure. Water Anima. This is the first time I've seen them cast anything other than Thunder Anima. Here come the Whizikins. Whoa! Traps? Units may sometimes fall victim to traps. Certain tiles contain hidden traps that will spring when the unit stops on them. Some traps cause damage while others inflict status ailments. Pay attention to where a trap is located because the same trap can be sprung multiple times in the battle. What? I learned something new the other day, which I didn't know was a thing. You can... How did I do it again? You can, like, create a feathered tile. I don't remember how to do that, though. Right trigger on the left option button? Marker. There. That's it. I didn't know about this feature the other day. Nice.
Ever stronger.
Stronger Geomancer. For leveling use Mandela Plains, enemies are easier. You can also turn an enemy into a frog, so they're a lot weaker, and use square abilities to grind that XP and JP. That's very useful. Spread, but you can take a job from level 1 to 8 in a single battle. Wow. That's a decent amount of experience gains. Let's see, what can we aim upon? This enemy? And this enemy. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But sure, I guess now we're committed. Let's heal, shall we? Alright, it's coming back. Just as I moved my healer to be able to do damage on this thing. Alright, I'm gonna attack this Minotaur here. Jump? Wait, can I? I don't know when I'll land though. I might jump and it might land, but they just had a turn, so maybe I'll take my chances here. Yeah, they were gonna move. Before the jump even landed. Okay. Now let's just take out this enemy. Nice. Poaching also successful. Hell yeah. Wait, that might have been a rare carcass. Okay. I guess we'll find out soon. Attack this Wizenkin. Yep, I expected something like that to happen. Get it. Get it with the beak. Oh, 3 damage remains.
Got me to contend with.
Now, abilities. White magic. Insufficient to use holy. How expensive is it? If I move, will I get? I still won't get enough even if I move. I can try to cure this. It does do a significant amount of damage, and then move myself. Alright, cool, now. Up here you go. This thing will likely move, but maybe we should just attack it. Let's not do a jump. Here comes the cure. Gonna attack my chocobo. Oh heck, really? You evaded that? It's probably gonna move. When is this turn order? I don't see it. I'm gonna try to aim. Ooh, don't you dare kill my chocobo. No! Don't you dare run. Oh, heck, the tides are turning. I'm gonna have to move in position to get people back up. I could have stepped in position to heal myself as well. I think we might as well just attack for now to ensure this enemy dies. Let's regen someone? Or just attack this enemy. No. Alright, raise. Raise you. Okay, it's on the run. Nice shield parry. Alright, Hugh's back to life. Gotcha. Poaching successful! Nice, we did like all the poaching literally in this battle. And get in position for this last one. Ooh, a chest. I could do two things. Move, bring back Blitz. And do some looting in the process. Oh, this thing wants to die. Oh, nice. We didn't get the counter, so we have a chance to go loot. Let's go here, and let's make sure our chocobo doesn't die. Wait. I think Olive is the only one that can, like, potentially raise and then move. A gold needle. Not that great, but something.
I must act wisely.
Nope. Here comes our chocobo, and Hugh will end this fight. Nice!
This is just the start.
This is kind of an annoying map. Biggest contributor was Lit. Hi Amish, I hope you're having a lovely day yourself. Was it Goland or was it elsewhere that we found the poacher? Wait, where's the poacher area? Was it Dorder? Let's move on from here for now. Poacher's dead.
How does the day find you? Oh, why?
You can just sell them. But see, one of us has a star, which makes me think it has a rare. Wait, that's not a rare. What's the star next to this carcass? I don't get why it would have a star. This one gives me a battle axe, though, so that's something.
This is what I'll need. All finished.
So it's like great to have like multiple poachers.
This is what I'll all finished.
Poachers in the battle, because then I just get to pick up some carcass and stuff. So you said Mandalia Plains is the best place to level up, right there. We might need to do a tiny bit of grinding, especially on some of our characters. Carcass is rare, increases the chance of rare root, but it doesn't guarantee it. Oh, okay. Ether is rare for a skeleton. Alright. Good to know that that isn't the common drop for a skeleton. I guess we could go and do Mandalia Plain. And we can fight some enemies here. But I really want to go to Orbone Monastery. You like the desert yourself? The only thing I don't seem to like about it is like how long the map is. This one is kind of like a boring map. But it is rather straightforward. The only annoying thing about it is it's not the same elevation altogether, so it can be kind of sucky to go through it. Alright, we need Kalina.
I stand ready.
We need Hugh.
You can rely on me.
We need Mana.
Ready for battle.
An excellent choice.
Jin. And someone who's gonna dish out damage. I want Demjugs to fall behind, so I'm gonna take out Demjugs.
Leave this to me.
There's no chance in the item, just in which version of the carcass you get when you poach. There's normal and rare. Oh, okay, so it's just like you pretty much know what you're gonna get out of it. Hi, Solon. How's it going?
To battle.
I might need to quickly go use the restroom. Where's the fudge? Is that your favorite dessert, Swayze? I would take a cheesecake. I am enjoying the game. We're gonna have to do a bit of grinding though, because I feel like the first battle of chapter 3 seemed to be on par with us, but like now we seem to be slightly lower levels than the rest. So like we want to be either equal or a little higher if we can. But I think I'm gonna quickly use the restroom. Tiramisu is very good. The tiramisu is excellent. There's so many great desserts out there, and tiramisu is definitely one of those ones. What I do for leveling is have fundamentals equipped to the character except one which will have black magic and toad ability. It'll kill everything except one enemy which will turn into a frog. Is it because you can like throw stones and stuff and then just focus? You like things with hot fudge, cake, ice cream, or brownie? Yep. That sounds good.
That's mighty kind of you, partner.
Amish, thank you so much. Thanks for another month and thanks for the 16. I appreciate you. What would you like to vote for, Amish? Is there anything that you're interested in? Or is it going to be a dealer's choice? Oh, ad is running anyways. But yeah. Let me know, Amish. I'm going to quickly use the restroom and I'll be right back. let the dealer decide. Okay, we'll put a point towards prey. It's not getting enough love. Thank you, thank you. It's gonna experience in JP at that point, and you can max the job out, or just because it's a level job, the level required for an unlock, you can use similar method, but with steel gill ability. I definitely need to do that in an offline garden. I don't know how entertaining it would be to like watch me punch someone for like 10 years. Okay, let's advance. As an archer, I feel like having a high ground here would be really beneficial to me. So we're gonna focus and wait for them to get within my kill box. Nothing to fear. I'll taste us. It missed on self. Interesting. Alright, Hugh. I definitely want them to advance to us, so I'm gonna try not to push them too far. Alright. Come at me. To the side, huh? Here they come. Ooh, wow, that attack does a lot.
Confound it.
Alright, Kalina. Let's do something about this dog. Or maybe potentially this enemy. Dog.
I'm ready.
Aim to... Really? So I have to move to be in position for this, huh? Either hit him or the dog. Still will not be dead. I'm gonna hit him. I think Demjugs can step in here and use a summon. Let's do Ifrit, like, here. Okay, I think they're still stepping into the tile, so that's fantastic. Alright, we're gonna come here. Oh, I found a buried item! Nice! A high potion. And we're going to potion up Hugh. I don't think this is really gonna save him, but it's something. Here comes a jump. Weapon parry follows. Hellfire. Boom. Alright. Now Hugh gets to retaliate. Perfect. The cloak evasion? Oh, wow. No, Hugh should stand his ground. Rest in peace, Hugh. You tried, at least. Really? One damage remains. Should have seen that coming. Okay, there's goblins next. I reset move? Can I aim? No. What about here? Well, I hit. Crap. That was my fault. Well, they did move, so that means we can't do what we wanted to. If I move here, can I throw the rock at this fella and kill him? Yes.
Out of my way.
Nice.
I'm just inside.
Mana is so aggressive. Alright, done jug. Let's also haste Kalina. Kalina can take out this goblin here in the back. What can we steal? Okay. I want to kill them with Kalina so we can poach. Oh, never mind. That's not gonna happen at this rate. Let's bring back you. Phoenix down. With 1 HP. Peel back a little bit.
Forward.
Abilities, time magic, summon, Moogle. Wait. Never mind. Who's dead? No, what? That has never happened before. Oh, that was so dumb. Oh, wow. I literally put mana in the same tile that Kalina was gonna land on. Oh my god, because the enemy moved. Oh, wow. That was stupidity right there. I just killed my own teammate. Fantastic. You've done worse. I honestly did not see that coming because I forgot that she was in the air waiting to hit her a mark, and then the mark walked away, you know? Alright, we're gonna go poach this one. You thought you were gonna get away, huh? Alright, got goblin carcass. Alright, then we just wait now. Slow? I guess we don't have the mana for it. I'm just gonna do a simple attack. Enough for not enough for poaching.
Sense is keen.
Alright. Nice. We poached. We leveled up our party a little bit. Yeah, I hear there's some skills that you can basically permanently increase your stats by using them per fight. I can't remember what it was. I've definitely killed your own teammate a time or two. Sometimes it's fine as long as you have a plan to finish the map before everybody's hearts run out. Yeah. Well, at least it wasn't the worst possible case there, Thaco. Like, throwing a thwomp in Mario Party and then immediately land on it? Yes. An orb? Yeah. Freaking brutal. We'll do one more fight here, and then we'll see where our party is at right now. Hi, Crusoe. I just need anyone like lower than level 20 to catch up now.
Leave this to me.
I am ready.
Ready for battle.
It's time.
I guess maybe spending some time with Agris is not a bad idea.
It's time.
Ramses' steel skills raises bravery. I need to use that. Alright. What? There's only 2 enemies here? Wow. That is a very light map.
Right.
Come on, Agris. Okay, mana. Let's go. I think as an archer I should be able to position from here. Yep. But the chocobo's gonna move, so let's focus first. Or maybe I could have just stood here and then the chocobo won't move. Nope, it's still moving. Let's go for the Choco Cure.
Sense is keen.
Let's do a Moogle summon. Ooh, the eye, gosh. Can I throw? I probably is gonna hit a friend if I do that. Fundaments, items. Let me just wait. See if we can get the aim here. Probably not. Oh, the evasion. Brutal. What? This goblin is just so evasive. What the hell? Alright, you. Just advance. They're trying to hang on. They're trying to make this fight go as long as possible. Let's run power. Nice. Try and chase this chocobo. Here comes the Moogle summon. Oh, I could throw a rock this time. Or a stone. Nope. This tile. Thank you. Kalina, do you see what I did earlier? You leapt into the air for a jump. And then the enemy obviously moved. Naturally. So you were still in the air, and I put mana apparently in the position where the goblin you were jumping in the air for used to be. So what ended up happening was you leaped on mana and killed mana. Totally forgetting. Yeah, totally forgetting. I didn't even know that was possible. Hi, Clownstein and Invis, thank you for the tier 2. Thank you for the 40 months. I really appreciate the support. Thank you for making the PP girl bigger. Invis, would you like to vote for a game for next month? We got Half-Life 2, Prey, and Signalis. Is there a game you would like to see? How you doing? Alright, Agrius. Let's do Divine Ruination. That's always a fun attack. Oh, it hits a lot of enemies in the tile, though. Scary. Okay, how about
Shadow
Northswain's
7 by Doomstar cast.
Strike?
Mark the ending of your path.
Half-Life 2? Alright, 1, 2.
Strike!
Oh, it's catching up.
No mercy.
Wow, that chance of KO is so good.
No mercy.
Alright. Let's aim. First we gotta peel back. Mana will throw stone, naturally. But first reposition to do so. Oh no, they got knocked back! How about I slow you, huh? Or immobilize you. Oh, that hits too many people. Oh, no, there. Yes. Waits. Rest in peace, the aim. Oh, it missed. No. We tried.
Come then.
Can I run power? Decrease their physical attack. Yeah, they're gonna do nothing at this point. You know, Demjugs? I am so tempted to make Demjugs a monk. I feel like Demjugs would be more impressive. Ramses' Steel and Squire class increases brave permanently, but be careful because if your character's bravery goes of 95, they will leave you. Yes. And also the same with Faith, I think. Going too high or dropping too low is a problem as well. I am... okay, I'm hanging in there. Life's been a little mean, but aside from that, able to continue on, you know? That's what matters. But I've been having a really good time on stream. Games have been fun. Have no complaints there.
I won't be a burden.
Alright, let's take a look at Hugh. Job. Geomancer. So we have quite a few things that we can do. So I believe this is probably where the map is relevant, because I know at some point we've seen some geomancer descriptions of some areas, but we have not had an application of it. Manifest the power harbored by the book, the tree, the brick, the bridge, furnishings, iron plate, moss, or coffins at one's feet. It deals 1 damage and doesn't use as a chance of inflicting disable. So let's try something like that out, just to see how it works. Ooh, there's an attack boost. Ooh. Okay. Lit should have also been investing in archer abilities. But, see, here's the thing. Level 5 archer. Does the one that needs to become the next class here? Oh, needs to also be a geomancer level 2. I didn't realize. So wait, I need to make Lit a monk? Whoa. So Lit has to become a knight for a while? Lit has to become it all. Oh.
I'm up to the task.
Interesting. I didn't think we were gonna have to do so many things to unlock the second class. Okay. Very interesting. Headache any better? Yeah, it's kind of subsided, but it's definitely taken its toll on me mentally and socially today, that's for sure. But plus we're enjoying the game, so that's making things a little better. Renaissance Lady Lit. Yeah, she's jack of all trades. Juggling the characters to unlock class and battlefields you want is always my nightmare. I realized there's a lot of things that I was missing that I needed to go back and like work on certain characters and certain classes. I didn't realize it worked that way. So like even spending time as a chemist is like super important for some units. But like I wanted to spend more time here to learn some important stuff as a white mage. So I want to learn Curaga. I feel like that's super important. And Wall is both Protect and Shell. We'll do that as well. But it's gonna take us some time before we go back to Mystic. Or even go down the Orator routes. Job, Monk. I think we don't have enough that is distant, so I'm gonna take Aura Blast. Queen has been having fun as a Dragoon. Ooh. Upon receiving physical attack, grants re-raise to the unit. That is an unkillable Dragoon. Okay, I'll hold on for that. Demjugs can learn more things as a summoner. Summons Carbuncle to invoke Ruby Light, which grants reflect to distant allies. Very cool things. Climactic Fear, Fairy, invoked Fey Light, which bathes the battlefield in warming rays, restoring a moderate amount of HP to distant allies. That's fantastic. Silence to distant foes, dealing fire damage to distant foes. Oh, all of these are so good. I want to get Bahamut because I'm so tempted to get that, but also to render the battlefield asunder. I don't really know what Cyclops entails. Should I take Bahamut or Cyclops, chat? Anyone you want to unlock Ninja, you have to level that character in each class says need to unlock. It's quite a laundry list of things you have to do. Me too, Greg. Thanks for checking in, I appreciate it. Have you read any of your book this past week, Greg? Or done anything in your free time? It's weird for me because it's like, it feels like we're moving into like fall and winter territory, which almost feels like you have more time to indulge in hobbies like this, but it almost feels like I have less time to do so. Your summoner had the highest magic attack. I gave her Lido and she became a god. What is Lido? I have no idea what Lido is. Maybe something I don't already have. Samurai stuff, okay. I think then I'm going to take Bahamut. Mana's still working on stuff as a chemist, but I think Mana can move into Black Mage territory, but she needs like 6 skill points to get Auto Potion at the very least. Jin is still working on archery stuff. As a chemist... Why did we make Mustard a chemist? I forget why. I'll do Auto Potion. Why did we switch him back to a chemist? There must have been a reason. No, I don't remember what it is. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. It's a grind, it is. I think a little bit more and maybe we'll pursue some story stuff. Let's see, let's level up some of our main characters. Well, I think I really want Lit to...
I'll do what I can.
Advance classes, so... Let's try out the Geomancer stuff because I learned something new and I want to see if it works. Okay.
Leave this to me.
Jugs, Colina.
I stand ready.
And between Agrius and Mustadio, or Mustard, 21, 21, 21. Alright, well then let's put in Ramza. Because Ramza needs monk abilities. Hi Nwaya, how's it going? Welcome in. You haven't been working 6 days a week for the past couple of weeks, so I haven't really been able to carve out time for reading. Watched a couple horror movies on Netflix, so I'm trying to get Sunday walks in at least to get back into your little exercise routine. Ooh, any interesting horror movies you can recommend? I'm sorry, Greg. 6 days a week sounds like a lot. A lot to have to endure through.
I must act wisely.
Was I referencing 21 Savage? I don't think so. Not to my knowledge, though. So, as a knight... we can also potentially steal heart, depending. This ability to be charmed is very low. Are we hovering right now? I think we are. I didn't realize we were hovering. Let's put her forward here. Time magics, haste. Put Kalina here. I can put Ramza behind her to get that haste. Aw, the miss on Kalina. How sad.
I fear nothing.
Cyclops is better than Bahamut, Morgan. Well, rest in peace, Why Tanglevine? Manifest power harbored by the grasslands, underbrush, or Tanglevine in one speed. I guess that's the only one that applies to this area. I see. I would have had to learn Tanglevine in particular. Ooh, whoa, I did 96 and projected I was gonna do 44. Wow. Okay, I'm moving up then. I can do Aura Blast here. I'm more useful as a monk now.
Surging rage erupt. An extension of my fist become Aura Blast!
You watched 28 years later and rewatched 20 Days Later and forgot how fantastic the movie's 28 Days was. Thought about writing them in Discord, but they never seem to attract much conversation. I agree with you on 28 Days Later is fantastic. I don't feel like 28 Years Later really lived up to it, but I still think it's better than, what was it, Months or Weeks? The second movie? There was like some disconnect. I felt like at least like the last fourth of the movie felt like it was disjointed and it didn't really know what to do itself. But then like that harrowing scene with all the skulls and stuff like that was like, whoa. Very interesting. Never seen 28 Weeks. Probably best not to. It's not very good. You also saw The Woman in Cabin 10. It's pretty good. Also kind of predictable mystery movie, but overall pretty good. Never heard of that one. I only watched a movie called Drop recently, which is I guess a recent thriller suspense kind of movie. Nothing to write home about, but it's, I guess, nice for an evening. Just watch something different and new. I feel like if I leap here, I would have no chance of actually connecting with the enemy. Watch them move away.
No match for me.
Nice. Poaching successful. Red Panther carcass. That would be my first. Gotta make sure to poach more. It was uneven. I agree with you. It felt like there was moments where I don't think they understood what they wanted themselves. So like, just strange choices. Wait, can I cast my first Bahamut for funsies? Yeah. Just for funsies, you know? Aw, Kalina's gonna miss. No. Oh, don't tell me you're leaving the Bahamut box.
My turn.
You better not be leaving the Bahamut box. That would break my heart. This is gonna hit Kalina, but I really want to do Cyclone. Not as effective as I would like it to be. Alright, Hugh. Dang! What is causing? Is it the gloves? What's causing his axe to hit for 96? Despite the prediction. Aww. Rest in peace, Mega Flare. We will never get to see you this fights. For some really powerful gear, tame monsters and breed them, then poach them. For example, if you tame Wisekin from a desert, you can breed it to level 3, poach it for a powerful lance. What class provides taming? Because I have not come across it yet. Personally. I guess Kalina's gonna have to hit the Chocobo because everything else is constantly in motion. Not this thing, though. The Chocobo and the Goblin. Chocobo evades.
Onwards and upwards.
We grow our ranks.
It's time.
Lit can poach. Lich will attack. Nice. You always remember the opening shot of London from Days though, but forgot the rest of the movie was good too. Good arcs, good themes, good action. Yeah, it's excellent. And also very messed up the way it ends. Definitely messed up in those aspects. Insufficient mana. I need some way to regain mana on Demjugs. Maybe I should do the same thing that I do for Oliver. Upon movements, I regain mana. Mana front or something like that? Could be beneficial. Ooh, poor Chocobo. Alright. We're gonna poach when we can.
I must concentrate.
I want Ramset to do things, but like I also don't want Ramset to do things. So maybe we just rend power. I guess, is rend power always like a surefire thing? Oh, it's gonna heal. I forgot about that. I forgot you can do that. Not too surprising, I guess. Yeah, Demjugs is kind of useless right now. Unless they consume an ether. Alright, more poaching. Let's chase down this Chocobo. Poaching with a 5-stream streak. What should we start doing as rewards for people that have long streaks? I really don't know. I feel like we should come up with something.
Come on.
Alright, what is it gonna do? Nothing? Interesting. Interesting choice.
Nothing to fear. The next move is key.
Let's watch what this chocobo does. Extra streams? Whoa, that's too powerful. Orator is the one that can tame. Well, then I look forward to moving towards Orator. Oh, poor little chocobo. I wonder if you can make the jump from here. You can. Doing. Licorice chubby bunny for long streaks? Hell no. You're dreaming. I think some of the ending was the weakest part, but it brings things full circle, showing that human rage can be just as indistinguishable from a zombie's rage too. Absolutely. VIP for a month every 100 stream streak. I wonder if that's valuable enough. It's a good suggestion. 200 people claiming at the same time? Yeah, and then I won't have enough VIPs to pass around because Twitch is limited it to like 100. Very well. What did Lit need to become a geomancer? We need to become a monk, right? But we can't become a monk unless we're a level 3 knight. I see. Let's go to Orbone Minister. Monastery? No, Ministry. I didn't save. Oh god, what's happening
Elder
here?
Simon! Be strong, Elder. Speak to me.
Lady Alma, what are you doing here?
Yeah, every like 10 streams you get one free fry or something like that.
God to be good. Who did this to you?
You must leave this place at once, child.
Seems like they also know that there's a stone here. Whoever is here.
Come seeking the stone.
The Zodiac Stone.
I think we should spin a wheel. I feel like that would be fun. Everyone that hits like a certain watch streak, spin a wheel, and it could be anything. It could be like, I gift you a sub. You could be a chance for VIP, or it could be like a Marbies, or something like that. Yeah, that could be fun. We haven't done like a wheel spin as an integral part of like streams in a while. Oh, no, not anything. Shush.
The Virgo Stone is one of the crown jewels of Ivalice. It was given into our keeping when Lady Ovelia was brought here for her fosterage, as proof of her royalty.
Okay.
And the ones come to take it, who are they?
You are Alma's elder brother, Ramza Baelf. I beg you, my son, leave them be. Block their way and they will only cut you down.
Where's the bloody stone? Have patience. It's here somewhere. We need only look harder.
Fools.
Come, this leads to the lower vaults.
Elder, the church hunts me for the death of Cardinal Delacroix. They have branded me a heretic. Am I to assume the stones I now possess are the reason? Are the men who seek them behind all this? Who are they? Please, I must know.
What if the wheel has a ban on it for Russian roulette?
Very well.
Not actual ban, maybe like
you are caught in
timeout.
Ramza.
As like a
Spider
backfire.
Who spins it is the church's highest authority. High Confessor Marcel himself.
Really? Confessor Marcel,
He and
huh?
his followers seek to restore the church to prominence.
So it didn't end with Delacroix.
They have set Dukes Larg and Goltana against one another in the war's wake. that the people might grow wearier still of conflict.
So the plot continues.
I see. The longer the fighting lasts, the weaker the dukes become. And the more the people lose their faith in the crown. This would allow the High Confessor to further his influence.
Gathering the stones is part of that endeavor. He seeks to form the Zodiac Braves anew.
And in so doing, he would win the adoration of the
But I
masses.
don't know if he'll be creating the Zodiac Braves considering the effect of the stones
But
in the
Elder,
past.
The Cardinal used his
It
stone
would
to
just
infuse
bring
himself with
terror
the strength of the
among
Lucavi.
everyone.
If that is the true power of the Zodiac stones,
Imagine
then it
12
is a
stones being
terrifying thing
activated at
indeed.
once and then everything just dies.
The High Confessor also craves might. As terrifying as you say it is, that power too may be his object. The power to rival entire armies. Ramza, you are unlike your brothers. You remind me a great deal more of your late Lord Father.
Yeah.
You may well have what
Or
is needed
Bannoth, I
to
believe
put a
is
stop
his
to
name.
the High Confessor's ambitions.
wait here. I'm going after them.
Alma's just gonna run in, isn't she?
And I with you.
We cannot leave Elder Simon here alone. Find a safe place to hide. Wait there with him until I return.
Very well.
Good plan.
I'll leave the stones with you, lest the worst befall me.
Then I'll cast them into the Bugros Sea. I trust that will suffice. It pains me that I can do no more at times like this. How I wish I'd been born a man like you.
Oh, poor Alma.
Come now, Alma. You have a strength all your own. I would be lost without you.
Ramza.
Now, take Elder Simon to safety.
Okay. The top right corner tells your affinity. Zodiac goes up or down %. The prediction is based on even 100%. Huh. I guess I have to see that. We could put a whammy in there. The person on the wheel has to do it. You mean like what? If the person who spins the wheel has to time someone out, they have to choose with a timeout. Hi, Bravo. I think it would be longer than 60 seconds, no? Maybe like 10 minutes? Alright. Oh, this is one of those moments. Oh crap, I didn't realize that. How do I save here? I didn't even save before this. Interesting. Alright, well we might end up getting stuck here and not proceeding forward, because last time we had one of these, like, fights we could not make enough progress, but we'll give it a go at least once today. That's the plan. Alright. 4 battle members remaining. I think it would benefit us to have a summoner.
I am ready.
It would benefit us to have people who can, like, flood in there. Maybe
As you
Agrias
wish.
can hold her own. I need 2 more members. I'm trying to think of what would be useful here.
I stand ready.
Dragoon, I think. And Mustard is kind of problematic. I wouldn't want to bring Mustard without bringing Olive, honestly. Just because of the revival. So I gotta think of who else to take here. Probably Olive.
Fight to him.
Just
No
because
turning
we
back.
need someone that can do some big healing. And 1 Moogle is not enough to do so.
Hold this passage until our return. Understood, sir.
A Templar at Mage. So it's multiple bits. The ones that
The
stand
crest
guard
of the
and
Knights Templar.
the inside
So
room.
they act for the High Confessor. Formidable though they may be, we cannot back down. They are the ones behind this war. We put them to rout.
Mustard
no matter
would have been
what,
good here, though.
We must protect the stone.
Defeat all enemies. Alright. Who do we have to contend with? A dragoon. Oh, they have dragoons too. 3 dragoons. A chemist. And 2 time mages. Scary. The thing is, if I move here, my step will be committed. Let's do it. What is the successive duration here? 0. Disable. 85 chance. Let's do it. Wow!
Death be upon you.
Wow, what the heck? That poke is so intense. What the heck? Oh, they are level 25, but dang, that dragoon hit hard. Oh my god. Oh really? You come to throw a stone? Rest in peace, Olive. Olive was supposed to take care of us.
Forward.
Terrifying. Summon. Maybe this would not be a bad scenario to summon Bahamut on.
Come then.
But it would render me useless for the rest of the fights. Okay. Alright. We are Cancer, and we're gonna be great against Capri, Scorpio, or Pisces. Which are none of these. Hit both of these with his tile. Not bad. Silence on one. Not that silence is the move I'd be going for here, but it is something. Yeah. I can go for this. Here comes the Mega Flare. Ooh. Whoa, that is so cool. Bahamut is awesome in this. Oh, we did some good damage. Mystical beings complete summon 5B at different espers in battle. Nice.
My time is now.
The Time Major is scary here, and we also have to be careful Olive doesn't get wiped off for good. Here comes the slow. Another Time Mage. I wish I killed them. It was pretty cool, but could have been cooler. Parried, nice. I was thinking about doing Reflect, but no, I don't have that chance. These Dragoons hurt a lot.
I'm not done yet.
Potion throw?
Not a problem.
On self? Okay. Not what I was expecting. Dumbchucks is kind of useless now. We can, however, summon a Moogle. For healing. Trying to figure out if it would benefit me more to hit these units. Our Swain is very short. Maybe reset move. Maybe move here. And go for North Swing Strike. Nope. No instant KO, but it was damage, so I can't be angry. The Time Mages are next, so I'm going to attack anything that isn't a Time Mage. Oh, heckin' shield parry. Okay, we did get a heal at the very least. Alright. Oh, really? Kalina wasn't able to end that? Gravity. Terrifying abilities. Oh, Ramza's fallen. Honestly, and we have the high ground, we shouldn't be losing. That bottom would cost us a lot. The fact that I have no way to revive someone is very unfortunate. Nice. I think I should try to push a summoner or this Time Mage out of it. There comes gravity. Well, if Ramza dies, which is coming soon, it's game over. So, kind of comes down to, not Ramza, I guess Olive. Okay. We might be able to just do this. I don't know. I'm thinking potentially about smacking this fella. Oh, he's evaded.
Come then.
That's not good. That makes things more complicated for me. What a shame.
How?
Those two are dead. That's so annoying. Really? You're gonna leave Olive to die? Just because they freaking evaded that? Oh, that sucks. Ah, bummer. World map. Okay, I'm gonna save her. I was about to say, did I lose that much progress? I did not. Create a save here. Alright. Chat. I think that might be all for me today. I think with the fact that I had a bit of a headache today, I feel like I'm pretty satisfied with the 4 hours we got today and a little bit of Final Fantasy Tactics that we got to play. But no worries. We will continue more Final Fantasy Tactics tomorrow. Maybe we'll also do a tiny bit of grinding offline to just sort of get our characters a little bit more beefed up, especially the ones that are really lagging behind. I just remembered you mentioned doing more damage than what was predicted. It depends on the weapon that was being used. Axes and flails do random damage. Oh, I didn't realize that. It was an axe. I think that's what I was using. Greg, take care of yourself. Have a good day and thanks for hanging out. Let's see. Was it Jin? No. Who was the one that was doing? It was Hugh. Hugh is a geomancer using a weapon called the Slasher. Has impressive destructive power, but also can slow the actions of his target when attacking, has a chance of inflicting slow. That's freaking brutal. No, I appreciate, I like having a chance to get away sometimes from things that like make me feel pain and not having to just sit through it the entire day. So streaming was fun despite the headache. It just sometimes can kill my social batteries a little bit and like my energy, my enthusiasm. So I feel like the thing that I worry about the most when I'm streaming on Day of Headache is not the, oh, like, you know, I don't want to. It's more like, I feel for all of you, but I'm just not showing up. I'm not my best right now because I'm just feeling the effects of that headache. Hi, Goo. What's up? 100% I focus on something when you have a headache. You have to focus on something? Yeah. No, that's a bit tough. But we had a stream. We got to hang out. That's nice. We made some progress in Final Fantasy Tactics. We furthered Chapter 3 story. We definitely have ourselves a bit of a gauntlet of a fight. And I don't think it's going to take us much to be ready for it either. The only really scary threats on the table here are kind of the Dragoons, especially with how much damage they can do to some of our units. So like positioning, strength of our team, and ability to immediately neutralize the threats is going to be so important here, but it also makes me wonder what is next in the vaults. What other fights will we find ourselves coming across? But we streamed horizontally to YouTube today. So that was kind of like a happy accident because my vertical stream options were dead. So I was like, you know what? Next best thing was a horizontal stream. So just know we haven't been able to do horizontal streams to YouTube for a really long time mainly because I don't have the bandwidth to be able to do all the streams. I just don't have the capability. I don't have the upload to make it possible. So we've kind of been opting for my Twitch, my verticals, and verticals being just the discoverability, not necessarily like all the community that comes attached with it and whatnot. But I think we have some familiar faces on horizontal today, so that was nice that we've met. If you want to grind for stuff, try unlocking Ninja and his dual wield ability. It's amazing ability if used on different classes. I'm gonna do my best to try and unlock some more stuff, but even then it's gonna probably take a little bit of time to come to understanding of all the classes and how to best utilize them. Like Orator, haven't even gotten the chance to tame monsters until now. But yeah, we're gonna have to find someone to raid, and I hopefully will see all of you tomorrow for another stream. Same time, same place. We'll hang out. Is my Twitch stream, they're really that low in terms of bitrates? I didn't think it was. But it says that it's slow. Very weird. It should use the same as the encoder on Twitch, and technically I'm streaming pretty high. Wait, what resolution am I streaming on YouTube? Not 1440p, what the heck? But I'm streaming on Twitch to 1440p. What is... I am streaming 1440p on Twitch, right chat? It is 2K. That's so weird. I might have to check the YouTube options for this. But yeah, YouTube, thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna say goodbye to you now. And we're gonna find someone to raid on Twitch. And I'll see you all tomorrow if you want to come along. I will say, if I'm not live horizontally, I might be live vertically. Just because, yeah, things. But you're welcome to always join us on Twitch as well. So, see you later. Thanks for the help. Thanks for the good vibes. I appreciate it. See you next time. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, I do. You're welcome to join. Alright, there's the link. I'll see y'all later. Okay, YouTube stream is over. Mirror 1440p Dantic